friends, it's me. And today I've compiled all of your pain in one video. Let's see if you can make it to the end of this video.
I just want to give it 1 minute, so no one
What's in there?
Ooh!
It moved! There's a bug in there. There's a bug. There's a bug in her ear. I don't know how she's so calm. I'm not calm. Maybe because she can't see it. But can't you feel it? There's a bug like swimming around in the canal of your ear.
Hear this? Yeah.
Is that a hairdryer? No. I thought you were gonna blow it away. Maybe they'll suck it up. Come on, hurry up. Get it out. Somebody could have just like pulled it out. You couldn't have taken a Q-tip and just... I'm so nervous watching this. She's so calm. Like you ain't country if you ain't have bugs in every single hole in your body. I wasn't expecting it to be so big. It's big, it's huge. Why is it so big? How dare you enter a human's ear hole without consent? He getting the death penalty. And by death penalty, I mean smush him and maybe shove something in one of his holes. Ugh, I did not like that one bit. Watch my family slip on icy steps. First, my daughter. Oh, she got up and walked up like a champ. You know, nobody's gonna warn the next person. Like, oh, the stairs are slippery. Oh, she grabbed on. Smart. Not as bad as the rest. So it's probably gonna hurt more tomorrow.
The one time I tried to wax my BF head.
No, what's it look like? Clean wax? Man, his roots are just long. I gotta feel real silky smooth after that. That scared me. I thought she ripped off some skin with it. But them hair follicles are just thick. Oh, that's the wax. I'm stupid. I'm used to the wax being blue. But the wax looks like it's skin colored. No, we're good. This dude stepped into an anthill. Are you gonna take it out? Take it out! Sir, your foot has invaded their home. Now they will invade your foot. You know, with the pain of all the bites. I don't even think you can even feel them creepy crawling on you anymore. She found a new way to cut off her nails.
The amount of nope in this video.
It's like a Russian roulette. Are you not worried about not having fingers anymore? Did she do that with her bare hands?
The amount of nope in this video.
Just hammered the nail off? I'm sick and tired of having long nails. Just, ooh. I mean, she snapped them off perfectly. However, I could never. Is that a cramp? Like in your wrist? Can you fix it? It's like a little prune. Wiggle it out. I didn't think you could actually see it.
Would anybody like a cat? Anybody? Don't all speak at once. Does anybody want a cat? Please.
I'd like a cat. I don't know if I would like that one. He's swinging by her braid while munching on it. Bro, he just vibing. No kitty tower to play on. Braid will put it in eyes. When you stack in tiles and just try a whole garage. Oh man, my fingers have been through it. Between tiles, a car window, collapsing in between the seams of a garage. Probably the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Oh, no, I got PTSD from this because I went hiking once and I had like 3 of these bad boys popped onto my arm. So basically it's like a cactus and when you walk by it, I feel like it jumped at me. Maybe I touched it very gently, but it basically like the needles sink into your skin like a spiky ball. You can't just pull it off. So you have to like wait till you get home until you have like the proper tools to yank it off. I can't even explain how painful this was. And then I had a huge bruise for weeks. Dastardly little balls of pain. Why did he start recording like he knew what was gonna happen? I'm gonna take notes. Never sit by a window on a train. They can fling open at any given moment and smack you across the face. I mean, when I go on a subway, I try not to like touch anything. I will not be sitting. I will be standing. I will not be holding any bars.
Holy smokes, dude. My cut is insane. Shout out to my barber, dog.
I was wondering, how did that happen? I have seen nothing but misfortune come out of these stretchy... What are these called? Hello, miss. Take my hand up. Ow. Oh no, she's crying. At least she looked cute running into the pole.
What's the package up here?
Oh! Owie! Did somebody throw the toy at him? Oh, somebody whipping around Grandpa's head. He just firmly grasped Grandpa's bald head. Holy smokes, dude, my cut is insane. Shout out to my barber. Reason I don't train biceps anymore. Oh, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. Ooh! You see his arm? He pulled a muscle. I think he did a little more than that. It just like shriveled up. Ow, 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 ow. Bicep broke. Time to make tricep strong. A patient goes to the doctor with a dumbbell shoved up there. Can I say it? Or do you understand? How does that even happen? I don't know, doctor. I slipped and fell. And the dumbbell just forced its way through my booty hole. Tragic. I don't even want to know. My GF stepped on my earrings. Ow! Pull them out. Come on. One fell swoop. And then apply pressure. Why do you have earrings on the ground? That has to hurt more than a Lego. Girls want to be talking about period pains. Have you ever rolled your ankle over like this? I'm so glad girls don't have ankles so they don't have to ever experience this pain. I don't think I've ever like sprained my ankle, but this happens to me way too often that I feel like one day I'm just gonna like a little too hard and I might be limping for weeks. Speaking of nails, if you know how painful it is when your fake nails bend. Like they bend back. Very painful. I have done it many times. But like what happened here? Did they like melt? And then they just bent them back? Like imagine doing it with your real nail. Like when you bend it back. It's even more painful with a fake nail because it's attached to your real nail. That is one big fat juicy no. Ow! You know you have to secure the weights. Oh, there, you only need one. One on each side, bro. And you know, we're not taking any chances with 5 whole pounds. Showing my private story, how they should shake the boba. Yeah, you should always shake it when you get it, right? So it mixes up the drink. Oh, no. How did that even happen? At least the floor be eating good. Better safe than sorry. Make sure your memory card's in place. Did they just hammer it in? I don't know if that's gonna work after that. This dude was on the runway and oh, there was no wet floor sign. Oh, he gonna get up and act like nothing happened. I gotta finish this walk. I don't know if this would be more painful or more embarrassing. Probably more embarrassing. They hand painted this custom Charizard MacBook. And wait, just like that. Get rid of it? Delete it? Why? I thought art was forever. You have beef with Charizard or something? Y'all break up? Not your favorite Pokemon anymore? Friendship ended with Charizard. Lechonk is my new best friend. The elite Pokemon. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below. Let me know which one was the absolute worst that made you cringe. There had to have been at least one. And make sure you hit that like button though. Hello friends, it's me, and today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. Some purple paint, some pink paint. Are we doing paint swatches? With half of the tube of paint? Or are they gonna like, do something and make art out of this? What? I thought they were gonna take a windshield wiper and like slide it on all the colors. No, y'all just forgot about it? Like, oops, let it dry. And it just dried into a giant paint swatch. Okay, I gotta watch that peel again. Grandma got me this really cool 48 pack of paints. Too bad I don't know how to paint. Let's just squeeze out half the tube and let it dry. I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty cool. You know, anything can be considered art. Like somebody duct taped a banana to a wall and it just recently sold for $6 million. But what happens when the banana goes bad and starts stinking up the place? Like you paid $6 million for a duct tape? Or did you eat the banana before it went bad? Either way, you paid $6 million for a banana and some duct tape. You know, since you got crazy money like that, will you buy my used coffee cup for like $100,000? It's art. Come on. Oh, some people just got some crazy money to spend. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Wow. Okay, that was so cool. Like, it's just like, it's so much paint. And I bet it took weeks for this to dry. Most of the work is just pouring the paint into the tray, and then you get to slide it down the canvas. Okay, that was nice. Very satisfying. I know somebody paid a couple $1,000 for that.
Car must-haves from Amazon Part 9. I'm honestly shook at how well this cleaner works. It is seriously amazing.
Why is your car door so filthy? How many cinnamon dolce lattes have you spilled on that door for it to be permanently latte flavored? Why is it that color? Why does it have more coffee stains than a Starbucks barista? Okay, I've seen so many ads for sprays like this, but I've never actually like bought one that worked. Okay, that did not look that dirty to begin with. They just melted off the coffee that they spilled all over it. I'm pretty sure she just like took all her old coffees that were like 1/3 finished all over the house and then just spilled it all over her car door, her moped, and then just sprayed the stuff to wipe it off. Those things were new. Where does honey come from? Bees? Honeycomb? Yeah, okay, well here's a honeycomb. Where's the honey? How do you get it out? Literally squeeze it until all the honey comes out. Oh, that was brutal. You see the way he just like pulled the stick out like a dagger. That almost seemed disrespectful. Yeah, good thing all the bees evacuated. Bro squeezed it like a lemon. Okay, I'm gonna need that crushed up honeycomb. Do you have any idea how good honeycomb is? It tastes a little waxy, but I kind of like it. Like, I've never tried to like squeeze the honey out of it. I feel like it'd be really yummy. Ugh. My mouth be watering so much I almost choked on my spit. Oh, we did this experiment in school. This is called cohesion, right? When you keep putting drops of water on a penny and it can keep taking more and more and more until the breaking point where it can't. Ah, there it goes. Abraham Lincoln, oh how you have fallen. So when the water sticks to each other, that's cohesion. When the water sticks to the penny, that's adhesion. If you didn't understand it in school, you will understand it now. Because if that didn't make sense, I don't know what will. Okay, we're gonna do a little lesson. We have some water droplets. The water droplets on the paper is adhesion. When you add the paint, is it cohesion or is it adhesion? Because it's like they're adding paint droplets to the water droplets, but the paint has water in it. Is that cohesion? Well, I'm confused myself. Either way, I think we can all agree that this is very satisfying. Like, you just paint the water, almost like it's Photoshop. You click the fill bucket button and it paints the entire thing. Now we gotta wait for these water droplets to dry. Ah, yes, one of my favorite types of videos. Just some good old crunchy ice floor. Oh, why doesn't this video have sound? I want to hear it crunch like a bag of chips. Hold on, wait, I got some snacks in here. I'm gonna, let's see, when he walks on it. Did I just become a Foley artist? Those are the people who make sound effects for TV shows and movies for a living. Ooh, a snack. Okay, what are we smushing today? Some Orbeez? Yo, how do you get rid of Orbeez? You can't flush them down the toilet. They can't go down your bathtub drain. Like, you have to throw them way up. Or you can smush them. Oh! Oh, it's like jelly on the inside. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be like confetti, like come up in strings. No, it just like turned into a jelly mush. That wasn't very satisfying. I didn't think they looked like that on the inside. Well, I mean, it's literally jelly. I've definitely seen more satisfying smushes than that. Okay, I saved this video for me because look how satisfying this ice is. This Christmas, I will be making this. For little drinky drinks by the fire, you basically take, so what is that? She just chopped up some apple, put a cinnamon stick with it, and made ice cubes out of it. And then you just pop that into your drink, and it's like instantly cinnamon apple infused. Genius. And then the next one, cranberries and rosemary, another very good mix. Pop it into your drink. Oh, ginger ale goes very well with that. And then some Christmas tree shaped ice. That looks like rosemary and pomegranate. Okay, honestly, any of these, you put it in a glass, put some sparkling water or like a poppy or like some kind of soda on there. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a horrible story that happened when I tried making ice like this last year for my birthday. I decided to make fruit infused ice. So I chopped up a bunch of fruit and herbs and like flower petals and stuff. I put it in the ice and I was like, okay, we're gonna use these for drinks. So I also have an ice maker. It's like a built-in ice maker. And after the party, someone was like, oh, we have all this fruit ice left over. And then they put the fruit ice into my ice maker. should be fine because it was on top of a bunch of other ice, right? Wrong. So fast forward a month later, the ice maker turned off. When the ice maker is off, all of the ice melts. No problem, right? Because it's water. But this had fruit and herbs in it. It all melted. It was sitting in the bottom of my ice maker for like a month before anybody realized and turned into mold. So that was a lot of fun to clean up. I don't know if I could do the fruit ice again. Unless if I do, it has to go into these little ice containers. It's definitely not going into the ice maker. Also, I blame whoever put them in the ice maker because, you know, at first it sounded like a good idea until all of that melted in there. You know, you're supposed to keep ice makers very sanitary. Oh, they made the Tangulu, but in full fruit form. An entire tangerine, candy coated in that hot liquid sugar. Oh, why didn't I do that? No, I regret not making this. When I did that Tangulu video, you told me I could have put a whole entire tangerine in there and gave it a crunchy exterior. Also, it's like oranges are already like so sweet. Adding sugar to something that's already sugar gonna have me zooted. It's too much. Can't handle that level of sweet anymore. This is one of my favorite. Okay, the other day I was on glass blowing TikTok and look how incredible this is. They take the hot liquid glass and then put it in a wire mold. And then, like, what do you think is gonna happen? It literally like oozes out ever so slightly to fit the mold. And then just wait, you wait for it to dry and it'll like keep that design and make a bubble wrap looking glass. Except you can't pop it. You probably could, you're just gonna get hurt. Oh, and now they are drizzling the forbidden caramel sauce over some spikes. Bro, I have no idea what this is gonna make. Is it gonna like look like a crystal? Oh, that kind of look like nacho cheese now. Oh, I just ate two. I could go for some more. Oh, and then when it dries, I completely forgot. It's only that color when it's hot. When it dries, it turns into a glass. I'm guessing this is just kind of like some sculpture. It's not a glass. You can't drink out of that. You might be able to. Sorry, I was just thinking how many drops of water I would be able to pour in my mouth before I got stabbed by a sea of nails. Anyways, let's finish watching the rest of the video. Okay, they put the molten hot magma into the mold. This is gonna make like a pine cone. Oh, it might be like a Christmas light. You know all those fun, oddly shaped objects made out of glass at your local Home Goods? Well, this is how they make them. Those glass-blown pumpkins, somebody hand blew that. If somebody hand blows glass, wait, why do they call it blow? Technically, they don't use their mouth. Hey, ChatGPT, why is glass hand blown if you don't use your mouth? Question of the day. Great question. Thanks. When we talk about hand-blown glass, it refers to the process of shaping molten glass by blowing air into it using a pipe. So it's not blowing with your mouth directly. So you are oh, I completely forgot they do that. You blow with a pipe. So it is blowing. You're using a hand and you're blowing into, okay, that makes sense. Did she dip it into some breadcrumbs? Some crushed cornflakes? The forbidden ice cream cone. Oh, that's how you get all the colors in it. Okay, so she's turning it and she's blowing into it. That's where it gets the name hand blown. There's a little bit of both. You learn something new every day. Oh, it's a chocolate bar, but squishy. Me dialing 911 on my squishy chocolate bar. Ring, ring, hello? No, wait. Ring, ring, cacao. This is funnier in my head. Is this slime? Because it doesn't seem like it pops back into place. Oh, I would love a keyboard that was like this, but the keys were squishy and like you could like push them in and they'd be like squishy, or would that be terrible? I don't know. Has anybody made a squishy keyboard yet? Because I would totally buy that. But it, like after like maybe 1 second, it should like pop back into place. I don't think this chocolate bar is gonna pop back into place anytime soon. It kind of looks like slime. Might just melt off your mirror and make a mess. Oh, ew! They are cleaning the grime out of a controller. Customer said I only use that once in a while, so it should be pretty clean. Yeah, pretty clean for someone who has an entire day's worth of meals grime in these 6 fingers. Like, you know, we have soap now. You can wash your hands with soap and all of this grime will come out. I'm surprised it's not orange. You must be a Cool Ranch kind of guy. Now I'm curious. I mean, for somebody who uses their controller a lot, I'm not even gonna show you this. Bro, I take back everything I said about this one. Let's just say I am ashamed of myself. I'm gonna grab a toothpick after this video. That is disgusting. What about my mouse? To be fair, I do be eating at my setup. This is so nasty. I just ruined my night.
Today, once again, I convinced my brother to let me de-wax and re-wax one of his
Ew,
old
what is that?
disgusting surfboards
Oh,
and
that is a
just start the
surfboard? Why is it so grimy? That's gotta be like months worth of wax, if not years. Oh, so you're telling me you have to strip the wax off every time? You can't just like keep putting new wax on top of it? No. Oh, forbidden Parmesan cheese. Why? Yeah, why can't I shred this and put it in my salad? Ugh. It low-key does look exactly like those large Parmesan strips. Okay, let's do the finished product. Oh wait, is she waxing it up again? Is that what it's supposed to look like? Just a new coat of wax? Ah, yes, that's much better than the years of filth and grime accumulated on that board. Wow. It was so icy that they were able to take an ice mold of his face off. Bro, I would have kept it back on. Been like, well, it's frozen. I can't pay. How am I supposed to put my card or my money in if it's frozen? A frosty barrier preventing me from paying the parking fee. How many scoops of ice cream can you possibly put on one cone? Bro, just give me a scoop of everything. I want to try every single flavor you got. Yeah, when you get that, how do you even eat it? How does it not like fall off the cone immediately? It is a miracle that it did not somehow all fall off the cone the second you walked out of there. Okay, wow, I got this sick video out of it. Are you actually gonna eat it though? I don't know if I can eat more than like a spoonful of each flavor, let alone an entire scoop. They should have made it like baby scoops or something. You gonna need yourself and a family of 6 to finish that entire thing. Bath bomb in a bag. What's inside? Benzoin and lavender oil. Oh, that's it? What kind of chemical is that? It's got chemicals! It's got chemicals! Not really, only 2 ingredients? And a bath bomb? That's pretty good. Oh, whoa, did that solidify? Oh, no, it didn't. Wait, what about all the hollow? What? Where did that hollow foil come from? It's so silky and silvery. Whoa. You know, I thought the whole point of a bath bomb was like, ooh, a ball. Let's throw it in the bathtub and watch it sizzle and fizzle. But this already like did half the job for you. It's like a bath bomb in a bag. Interesting. I've never seen that before. It's nice because you don't have to like wait for the bath bomb to like do its thing. You just pour the powder in. It's definitely a much more efficient way to do it. So benzoin is a balsamic resin that comes from the bark of trees. It's for skin irritation. You know, before reading that, I would have saw this bath bomb and been like, that is skin irritation in a bag. But no, quite the opposite, I guess. Oh wait, all the ingredients are on the front, but I can't read them. I have really sensitive skin, so I can't be using bath bombs that have all the chemicals and fragrances in them. Also, since when do I take a bath? I take a bath maybe like once a year. Shower every day. Do not take this out of context and be like, SSniperWolf is dirty, she don't bathe. I'm one of the cleanliest people I know. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the yes! Y'all ever go to a fancy restaurant and they serve the butter and the ice cream like this? There's a regular scoop of ice cream, just toss it on whatever. And then there's this, the $45 appetizer scoop at a 3-star Michelin restaurant. But you see, there is a very special technique to doing this. This is actually one of the hardest things for chefs to master. Take a spoon, you like push it in and then pull it out. You know, them spoons are on a mission for a perfectly oval shaped scoop of butter. You know, somehow it just makes it taste better. Now I've seen this done with ice cream, butter, whipped cream too. I feel like this would somehow be harder to shape whipped cream. Oh, that's nice. Why she rub it like that? Oh, it's to get the excess off the back of the spoon so that when you lay it down on the bed of pudding, you don't get any stray cream specks. All right, there's a whole technique to it. You wouldn't understand. They are making espresso over a bar of chocolate. Oh, is it gonna break in half? No, yo, it's gonna spill! No, you're playing a dangerous game. Y'all let it get a little too close. It's just gonna sit on top of the chocolate like a little espresso blanket. I thought it was gonna snap in half and go into the cup and have a perfectly brewed cup of mocha. You know, this is technically what mocha is supposed to be. You know, you go into Starbucks, order a mocha frappuccino or a mocha latte, and they do like 4 pumps of mystery chocolate, which is like 99% sugar. There is a coffee chart for this. I'm gonna educate you real quick. Affogato, Americano, Cafe au lait, Cappuccino, Macchiato, Mocha, Espresso, and hot chocolate. But then there's a Cafe Maraschino. That's cocoa powder. Which is it? It's a melted chocolate bar and some coffee. I didn't know COD added a POV where you could walk around and melee ducks. I was like, there is no way. This dude is just walking around assaulting ducks. I mean, yeah, he's doing it for a good cause. He's getting the ice off of them. Now, would you rather be frozen to death or take a little smack to the head? They're not even real ducks. They're like on a stick. That's why they wobbling like that. I don't know why I thought they were just like frozen. And then as soon as he like broke the ice away, they could move again. Totally video game logic. Oh yes, I'm freed from my ice prison. They're gonna cut down a dead tree. Oh, it's crumbling. Aren't you supposed to yell timber? It just crumbled. Oh, that tree been dead. It crumbled easier than a tortilla chip. Kind of feel bad for the tree. Crunchy cushions. It's like biting into a Dorito, but with your hands. Oh, that was so satisfying. I'll do it again. Another frozen pillow. Whoa. It's like all the fun of breaking glass, but there's no mess because it'll just melt away. Also, it's crunchier. I'd low-key want to sit on it. It'd be so satisfying to sit on a crunchy couch. Only if it's made of ice. I feel like some people actually have crunchy couches, but crunchy from the Cheeto crumbs. Oh man, you show that railing who's boss. You get rid of these icicles. How dare you inhabit my railing? Go on, get out of here. That was so nice. Get evicted. Oh, and then this hose. Somebody left water inside their hose. And then overnight, it got so cold that it turned into ice. And then when you turn on the hose, when they push the new water out, it just ejects icicles. DIY ice maker. That's a good crunchy kind of ice. That's better than Chick-fil-A ice. That was so nice. Can someone please explain to me why ice is so nice? That is some thick dough. Is this what a gyat is? Cause dang, that's a thick girl. Beat it into some pastries. Oh, I really hope he's not getting my hopes up. Fun fact, traumatized dough makes the best pastries. You really gotta beat your love into it. Yeah, that's what my parents did to me. Oh, they're making donuts. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen donuts being made this way before. They basically just go through the donut mold and then this dude hand picks the donut holes out of them. And the donuts. Oh, that's nice. That's so satisfying. And then what, they going into the fryer? Oh, when they flip them over, they're just like perfectly toasted. Got a little nice tan in Saint Tropez. By Saint Tropez, I mean canola oil. And then if you're wondering how they glaze them, the vanilla ones go through like a waterfall of icing, which like perfectly glazes everything. But what about the silly flavors? You know, strawberry donuts, pop a couple dozen on this little contraption, smush them in. Oh, so that's how they do multiple at once. You know, every time I see it on TikTok, they take an individual donut and then dip it in the icing and then sprinkle it. No, these are mass produced. It still seems like they do it with love though. See, at least they hand sprinkled. Hey, what about the rest? You missed some. I'm gonna lose sleep over those last 4 donuts not getting sprinkled. Oh, what about the chocolate? Bro, was hand mixing it? Isn't that like hot? Or imagine it to be warm. Like a little donut jacuzzi. And you gotta massage the chocolate and then pop them in. Gotta make sure to tuck everybody in, give them a little pat on the back. Thank you for making it this far. You've all done an amazing job. Oh, they look so good. And what a horrible day to be gluten-free. I would literally do anything for a donut right now. I just want you to know I'm being very brave. I've had a tummy ache all day today. One bite of gluten, I might not wake up in the morning. Costco pumpkin pie time lapse. If you know, you know. Costco got some of the best pumpkin pies. It's a pretty solid pumpkin pie. Like you get this much pie for like $5.99. That's not a bad deal. This is Costco camera footage the day before Thanksgiving. Like you see how many pies they go through? There's gotta be like hundreds, if not thousands of pies. Oh no, where did they all go? I can't believe they sold that many pies in one day. Nothing is stopping every single person who entered this Costco today from grabbing a pie. It's like, why wouldn't you? Sucks to suck for all those people who missed out. Oh, some people put theirs back. Oh, those last ones went quick. There is nothing more satisfying than some crunchy hair. They do this hairstyle where it's like a slick back, but it's like cemented in place. Like, is this what the Gorilla Glue lady was going for? Oh wait, but this actually comes out. Hers was like a permanent helmet. Oh, take it out. I want to see how crunchy it is. At least the ponytail is intact. I would be so scared to do this. Like, how do you even wash this off? Oh, that's crunchy. Oh, that looks like it hurts. Like peeling off a Band-Aid, except it's your hair practically glued to your head. Oh. You know, if it's like a Band-Aid, you gotta do it hard and fast. Just like, pull it off. No, I don't think that's a good idea. The Chinese Olympics, I know y'all just saw that, but like watch it in slow motion, how they're just like all at the same time. If this is who got the silver medal, like who got the gold? What were y'all doing? They must have been doing all of this except blinking at the same time. I cannot believe this was just silver. Sweeping our bedroom floor. Why is there so much hair? I don't know, you can sweep carpet. This is from one dog. The scary part is that the carpet looks clean. I think we just saved our vacuum from sudden death. You sure did. I didn't know sweeping carpet was a thing. This seems so much better. You get like all the dog hair piled up first, and then you go over it with the vacuum again to get all the crusty, musty dust bunnies. I thought my dog shed a lot. That fur pile is literally the size of one of my dogs. Ugh, that lip balm lived through the Great Depression. Estoy cansado. Pluck off each individual hair. Oh no, they're restoring it. We're gonna start fresh. Oh, I love these TikToks where they like take old cosmetics and then make it into a new one. Oh, now we're gonna slice it up. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. Except it's some old hairy lip balm. It kind of looks like a little donut. I don't like it. Yeah, it just keeps going and going. Oh, I love it when they get to the end. You take out that little piece and it has so much more lip balm stuck inside. You know what I do? I get my nail and I just like dig in till it looks like this. You know, another reason why I have nails. For picking at things. I melted it into an oil. And then wait till it re-solidifies. And wham bam, it is a brand new lip balm, ma'am. Like, was the formula really that good? I feel like lip balm sticks are better than these lip balm pots. I don't like the pots because I have nails, so it's like hard to like get your finger on it. I always have to like dig into them and then I rub it all over my lips. I prefer the stick out of an old lip balm stick. I can't believe they just made a brand new product. Oh, it's one of them juicy markers. I have them now. And they're making the IKEA logo. Okay, see, mine are not that juicy. I don't know what y'all are doing. Like, these markers drink 8 glasses of water a day. Have a skincare routine. Use a hydrating mask every night. I tested these out in another video. They were just not that juicy. It looks like it's printed on. There is this page called Trendy Treat on TikTok where they make freeze-dried candy. If you told me that came out of Skittles, I would not believe you. That's straight marshmallow fluff. It's literally foaming. Like, they can't take it anymore. I'm confused. If you're freeze-drying it, is it crunchy or is it like soft? Oh, it's like chalk. And what happened to that girl addicted to eating cornstarch? This is the edible version, but it's Skittles, so it wouldn't be that bad. It's literally like all the insides of Skittles somehow imploded on themselves. I'm so confused by the texture. Kind of like the exact texture of snow, but not cold. I don't know, I gotta try this. Oh, I love these videos. They roll in a bottle of Orbeez, 2 steps. Oh, I knew it wasn't gonna last very long. Champagne. You see the way this just literally exploded. Couldn't handle the pressure. That was the most disappointing one. You know, before I could even say anything, I had high hopes for the olive jar. Glass jars are the most powerful glass anything. Glass bottles being the weakest, glass jars being the strongest. Like, they could take a drop in or two. But this is just disappointing. So was that. Okay, I have high hopes for this jar. I think it's gonna make it all the way down. I'm done with this. I'm sick of it. What is that, Snapple? It's not gonna make it very far. This doesn't make any sense! How does that make it all the way down? Is it gonna make it to the last one? How does that make it all the way down? Wow, in one piece. I feel like this deserves a round of applause. I spoke too soon. I always thought the jars were the most powerful. I don't think I've ever broken a glass jar, especially like the ones that vitamins come in. No, maybe pickle jars are just weaker. See, this Coke bottle, it couldn't take it. Oh, poor thing fizzed itself. Finished vacuuming the trunk, gotta add a finishing touch because this is a Mercedes. There is nothing more satisfying than vacuuming and then having the little vacuum lines. Oh, I love it. That's how you know the carpet is clean. They're gonna brush out the Mercedes logo in the trunk. Oh, I like that. That's nice. You definitely getting a tip. What happens when you pop a pen? You know, ask the kids sitting all the way in the back of the class who'll be doing surgeries on their pens. That's a lot of ink. That thing just exploded. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Also, I've never taken pliers to that part of the pen. There's always that kid in the back of the class that'd be taking apart pens, doing all sorts of Frankenstein experiments. Like, I didn't know it could just explode like that. I feel like I'm too close. My eyesight should not be this good. Dirty pool, watch them clean it. You could take this vacuum and literally clean the bottom of the pool. My camera died, so I'm using my phone. So my pool has gotten really dirty and gotten really green a few times, but they have never done this. Like this, like instantly cleaned it. They just put a ton of chemicals in it. And they're like, just wait a few days. It's gonna look like a swamp, but then it'll like clear up. But like nothing like this. I didn't know you could literally vacuum the gunk off the bottom of your pool. Like this is wild to me. And it's so satisfying. I don't know, Wham Bam was like a brand new pool, man. How'd you wear? Pillow or human? Human-shaped pillow. Can't tell if it's AI or they made a human-shaped punchable face. This would be so satisfying. Just whenever you're angry, just no, do not to punch face. Like button, okay to punch. Face, no, 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 no. They shaved a pineapple, but what about all these ugly little brown spots? They just plucked them out. Give the pineapple a little facial. Yeah, that's how we exfoliate. Be gone, blemish. They don't taste good either. I feel like you're taking out too much of a chunk. You're taking up too much of the meat. I like how he's holding the pineapple by its hair. Like, hold on. I'll make you beautiful. Oh, the pineapple looks so good after. Oh, wow. It's a work of art. It looks so good, I don't even want to eat it now. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. But I'm taking a bite. Oh, is that real hair? It is. Girl, at this point, just wear a wig. This cannot be good for your hair. So what happens after a night out? You have to literally peel it off. Did we not learn anything from Gorilla Glue, girl? That thing is solidified, plasticified. That's not even a word. Oh, that is crunchier than a bag of Doritos. That looks painful. The way she just like pulls it off. Oh man, but it would feel so good to just like pull it off your head. It's giving forbidden hard sock. This is the juiciest marker I have ever seen. Do you see all that liquid? It started off yellow and now it's silver with a neon pink. A marker got a built-in outline. I can't be the only one that's like, this is the most incredible marker I've ever seen in my life. You see the juice out of that thing? That thing is moist. That's what good markers sound like. Oh, I know that paint is dry. Pull it out. Yeah. Okay, that was nice. These are the most satisfying videos for me, only because I love doing this. There is a fat old thing stuck inside there. Human equivalent when you blow a fat piece of snot out, then you can practically smell colors. Oh, just feels so good. I think they're laminating her eyebrows. Is this how they do it? Oh, and then they brush it up and then tint them. Wax the excess off. Oh, these bad boys are gonna come out looking clean. And then you gotta really trust the process with these ones. Oh, they are perfect. It doesn't get much better than this. Why did you do that? It just folded so easily. You know, that's all it takes. A string, a skirt, destroys the pottery. Oh no. Okay, that was not very satisfying. Okay, when you mess up and slice it in half like that, okay, that's pretty satisfying. Oh, I like that, the way it just like falls apart. This is one of the most delicious things I have ever seen in my life. It's a birria quesadilla. Oh, and then they dip it. Need I say more? Oh, this is making me hungry. Ooh, I would trade my pinky toe for a bite of this right now. I've never seen something look so delicious. Oh, I need to get me one of these. It's a comb for brushing your pet. And then you just press a button and it like ejects the fur. The brush is clean again. Why they ain't got these for humans? I gotta manually pull the hair off my brush. Wham bam, you got a hair cake, ma'am. And you can make yourself a hairy Krabby Patty with all those. Japan has some of the most satisfying foods. Like, look at this. These are pancakes. Look how fluffy those things are. There's a mochi inside there. Oh my goodness, is that an eel onigiri? That's a yam. I had one of those. I cannot believe that's chicken. That is just straight up huge flattened piece of fried chicken. Where do I get me one of those? I cannot believe how gorgeous this food is. This is probably the most satisfying word I've ever seen anybody write. And in cursive, the way you just like dot the I's, that was incredibly satisfying. Minimum. Like spelling banana. I spell it out like that Gwen Stefani song. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. POV, your hair 2 days after washing. That is way too stiff. But the way it just like bends and breaks, it's like a helmet. That's a good crunch. It's like a brush for your bush. Not that one. The bush outside. You see the way it just like perfectly trims it? This is how they shape the bushes into all those like funny animals. Why don't they do that anymore? I want to go outside and see bushes shaped like elephants. They just give them a little trimmy trim. And they look so perfect. A fresh cut? You'll be the envy of the yard. Looking like a brand new shrub. The horse's hair doesn't look long, right? But he needs a trim. That is gonna leave a trail. That hair is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. You see how much came out? Horses are actually pretty furry. What if you just go crazy, draw a squiggly line? And now you got a cool little haircut. Show all the other horsies in the barn. I have never seen such a hairy forehead. But wait a second. They're gonna shave it. They're gonna give him a brand new hairline. Like, oh, your hairline is up there? No. Perks of having a hairy forehead. We can make your hairline wherever you want it to be. So they like lined them up real clean and then just like shave the rest. Oh, it's gonna look so clean. Just don't open your eyes until it's over. Don't be shy, take a bite. Oh, that was a juicy watermelon. That was like the perfect square of watermelon. A strawberry? Hey, why you eating the green part? Oh, spit it out. Yeah, nice. A sack of water. Oh, she just swallowed the liquid. What are those mushrooms? Slurp them up like they some noodles. Is that ice? Okay, the ice was nice. I don't know how these mukbangers make eating ice look so good. Like, yeah, I eat ice occasionally, but they make it look like a Michelin star dessert. Whoa. I just pulled out a frozen ice rod from this pipe. Where are you gonna take that? Where are you taking it? Please drop it. Just smash it on the ground. I want to see it go. Oh, that was nice. And this one's for the boys. And what's for dinner tonight? Shaving cream? Oh, the way you just dance around in there. You know, if only cooking was this easy. Before mahi done. After mahi done. That's a lot of carrots. Y'all even gonna sell that many carrots before they all go bad? I mean, it looks good. Me picking a carrot. I'm pulling out for the bottom. Ruin mahi's work.
This is what all 25 of my keyboards in my current collection sound like, from least expensive to most expensive.
I don't know about you guys, but hearing somebody type on a keyboard, it sounds nice. It tickles my ears like no other. So this is the cheapest keyboard. That sounds nice. I don't like that one. That one's a little softer, but it sounds nice. I like it, but it just sounds like you're not pushing hard enough. Like the buttons aren't getting pressed. Oh, I like that one. Oh, this one, the $85 one, that's the best so far. Oh, that one's nice too. Okay, that one sounds like an old keyboard, so I don't like it. Oh. Oh, I like the sound of those. You could say I have expensive taste. Say I have expensive hearing. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Okay, well, clearly the more expensive does not equal the better sound. They're all slightly different, but I do enjoy a good click or two. Oh, I like the nibble. That one got a nice ring to it. Good little crunch. $240 for the most evil keyboard ever. It doesn't even sound that good. It sounds like you're struggling. Okay, this is getting excessive. These are very expensive. $500 for a keyboard? Are we getting to 600? I think like the $80 to $90 range is probably the best. But does anybody actually buy a keyboard for the sound it makes? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So sit back and we relax. Y'all ever bake your mayo before eating it? By popping a lava cube into a jar of mayo. Ugh, that done sizzled. This is the stretchiest slime I've ever seen in my life. Look, he just keep going. How is it getting bigger? It just keeps getting bigger and thicker. How much is too much? When will it stop? How did it start at that pathetic little ball of slime? And then you got this big cream cheese mama cotton candy frosting gallon looking thing. So this is possible, but it just takes a very long time. Like started out like this, and then he keep twisting it. That slime gotta pay rent. It lives there now. Ooh. Sir, that is a very dangerous game you're playing right now. That is some squishy mud. It's a trap.
Top 10 things I would like to step on. This is a jiggly track field. No running, only jumping.
I will risk it all for a jiggle. I haven't even done it once, but I'll do it again. What happens when it's too cold and you turn on the hose? The water don't come out, it's ice. Just icicles pouring on out. Hey, keep going. We just don't have running water anymore? Message. Why is this balloon so jiggly? Oh, it's gonna make me act up. Where does that balloon think is going double cheeked up on a Friday afternoon? I've never wanted to slap something so bad. Not because I'm angry, just to see it jiggle. What your hairdresser doesn't show you. Bro, we playing Tetris with my hair now? I like your cut, G. You ever just wanna like walk on a frozen lake, risk it all? Ooh. Oh, the way it cracks. What happens when you actually fall in? Oh, yo, that spoon melting. This spoon melted into the whole bowl. What? How could you let this kind of destruction happen? It's so perfect. Shh, the gyoza are cooking. Ooh, flip them over. Let me see that flip. Ooh, and then the crispy bottom side. Oh, this is the best. Y'all ever take a protective phone screen and just, ooh, so crunchy. The forbidden chip. Ooh, that was nice. To just like clean the paint off. Oh, that's nice. I feel like I can finally breathe. Now there's no more paint on my patio door. Oh, so clean under. You ever buy these super cheap latex leggings and then you can peel off the top layer? I've done this before. Forever 21, I'm looking at you. Whoa, excuse me, sir, what are you cutting? So he made this, oh, it's a ghost. Is it a ghost? And I popped them in the fryer and made like these little octopuses. Very cute. This is how they make prints on plates and bowls. You see, we got this booby doing all the work. It absorbs the paint and then just like works as a stamp. A very soft, squishy stamp. Look at that. I don't know why that's like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Fine china, hand painted by artisans. Psych. Mother, what we having for dinner tonight? Sliced pool noodle. But why does it look so good though? I could actually take a bite and it would be crunchy. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Make me a whole bowl. The forbidden potato chip. You didn't slice through all of them. That was not a good slice. Oh, real generous. We're gonna have the whole noodle tonight? Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's a charging pad. But it's like a transmutation circle. And when you put your phone on it, the whole thing just like lights up. Whoa. These are cool, but they charge your phone very slowly. And ain't nobody got time for that. What in Bill Nye did I just witness? They poured something into that powder that made it react and grow. I'm not sure if it's glass or ice. That'd be real bad if it was glass. It's ice. And they just push the whole thing that like yeet. Melted in the ocean where you belong. It can't be glass. Glass doesn't melt. At least not in water. Whoa, no you won't. You won't do it. You won't do it. Yeah, that's right. I didn't think it would slice through all those ice creams. We're just gonna slice through one? Y'all shaved it like it was a dang carrot. If y'all want me to buy the knife, slice through the rest. How big can you blow that bubble? Wait, was she blowing a bubble inside of a bubble? She's blowing a bubble inside of a bubble. Hey, yo, there's a bubble in that bubble. There's a bubble in the bubble in the bubble. How do you do that? I didn't know that was possible. The blowing skills are immaculate. Trap, bunny, bubbles. Oh, is that kinetic sand? Look how, oh, that That was nice. The way it just swooshed. Ended its round life right there. I was gonna be like, those are the most perfect buns I've ever seen in my life. And then he just, the whole cookie sheet just flipped just like that. I was like, y'all ever seen someone just crack a watermelon open with their bare hands? Oh, but he cheated. It was already slightly cut open. Who are you trying to impress? Nothing like cleaning some filthy headlights. That's what happens when you're always driving with your high beams on. Disgusting. Car be like, I've seen a lot of glass making, but you see, first they pour it on this mold. The forbidden slime. The 1,000-degree slime. That's like top 10 things I want to do. Just cut some lava glass with some scissors. Bread maker 5000. When the bread is done, that's how my mom flips tortillas. Whoa. Just scooped them all up. She was wearing a glove though. How to bamboozle people on Instagram. It's not a Ferrari, it's a BMW, you know, that's fine. Oh, it's a Porsche now. BMW M series? Oh no, it's just kidding, it's just a Mazda. These have got to be the most beautiful nails I've ever seen. Oh, she's doing them in real time. They're so shiny. I don't know why this is so satisfying. They like carving a bowl out of wood, but it looked like some toasted coconut shavings. Why does it look so delicious? Y'all literally taking scoops out of a tree. Ooh. So satisfying. I just wanna. That was nice. That was real nice. Do you guys like your walls with or without frosting? So y'all gonna smooth this down? Get rid of the excess? This is how they fill in the holes? It's making me hungry. Oh, it's just dirty. I saw that racket soul just up and leave, but it's just dirt disintegrating. Oh, that is the thickest dough I've ever seen. All right, good luck getting off the lid. Oh, ain't nothing better than ruining a brand new jar of peanut butter. Let me get a scoop out of that. I like my peanut butter chunky though. Y'all ever seen somebody make a DIY duck? It's a rubber ducky mold, but out of ice. Straight up snow. Pop one in the bathtub and it'll instantly melt. Oh, please. Oh man, that's nice. If y'all wasn't gonna do it, I was gonna do it for you. It's like all of them are stuck to the baking sheet and then they just like wallpaper stripper. Food edition. Y'all ever seen an octopus walk on sand? Is my dude gonna be okay? Where he trying to go? You leave something in the car? Or maybe he's trying to go back to the ocean. Person is just recording him. Oh, look, a piggy butt. No! No! In the nostril! Y'all really had to... what is that? I don't think he's feeling too good. He got that. And wham bam, that's how you make a wish.com shoe, ma'am. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one was the most satisfying. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So prepare your eyeballs to be satisfied. Look at my chicken tender. Oh, why does it move like that? Oh, that's not a chicken tender. That is a dog. I have to watch this again. Like, that's a mighty fine looking chicken tender. There's even a Chick-fil-A box right there. Surely he's edible. Ew, I don't like the way it moved. No, he just transformed right before my very eyes. I saw it. I seen it the very moment. My tender transformed. This is so trippy. Like, imagine reaching over to pick up your tender to dip it in the sauce. It was a dog the entire time. Maybe it's AI. Maybe you're insane. Oh, wow. This long boy is very squiggly. Man, I've never seen somebody as squiggly as him. He moves in cursive. He's also so chill. I wish all snakes were this chill. Bro's looking like a squirt of mayonnaise on a hot dog. Too bad I don't like mayonnaise on hot dogs. Real or slime? Oh, I love these games. Okay, we have to guess. That's definitely slime. It's not a real apple. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, that crunch was so good. Oh, it's gooey on the inside. Whoa, I've never seen that before. Slime that got goo. Very good. Mighty fine piece of cinnamon toast. I'm gonna say it's slime. That is not a real piece of toast. If it is, you're lying to me. I want to see that stretch. Oh, yes. If that's slime, I'm deleting my channel because you win. There's no convincing otherwise. That's okay. See? Yeah, I didn't think so. There's no way you can make slime become that realistic. Okay, this is a hard one. Is it slime or is it real toothpaste? I think this one's slime. Toothpaste is slimy. Oh, the toothpaste tube was a paid actor. Wow, I think that's like the first one that I actually got all of them right. That does not happen every day. I'm finally getting good at this. I saw this TikTok. This is your sign to make a picky pad. What is a picky pad, you may ask? Every afternoon I do that to my face. Perfect afternoon lighting. I walk past the mirror and pick every pore and crevice in my face hole. So I feel like this would prevent you from doing that because you'd be so focused on picking the picky pad. But like, when will it end? I would not be satisfied until every little thing was removed from there. Okay, what's even more satisfying is this is how you make it. You take silicone rubber and a bunch of beads, pour them on a tray-shaped mold, or it could be a paddle-shaped mold. And then you pour the liquid silicone on top of it. 5 Minute Crafts taking notes. Except they would find a way to make this weird and add like a lock of their crush's hair or his used tissue or something. Add a couple more pearls in it. You know, it's nice as it is. I like it as like a mouse pad or something. You telling me everything inside there is pickable? Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, getting the silicone out of the little bead hole. Oh man. Okay, this would take up way too much of my time. I wouldn't be able to stop until every single bead was out. It's like a Call of Duty POV. What is that? Cake? Oh, she thick. Oh no, it's cement. Ew. Why is it blue and white on the outside? Why it got frosting? Oh, forbidden pudding. I want a cement cake for my birthday. Just so I can just cut a slice out of it. I don't even care to eat it. I already know what it's gonna taste like. If you were one of those children that would just put every random outdoor object in their mouth, then you probably know what cement tastes like too. I've experienced it. I don't eat it in my mouth. I have a violent urge to smack the cement out of it. Wow. I thought we were doing one of those wow videos for a sec. I thought it was a forbidden word. They were frying some eggs and then wait, they took this little piece, it belongs right there, you know, put it in. No, you have to flip it. Flip it, you know, rotate it. Bro, what are you doing? Come on, you're almost there. So close. Oh, it fits perfectly. You know, you could have pushed it in a little bit more. I know it's supposed to be a satisfying video, but y'all had me stressed for a second. Yay, heart egg. My client didn't tip last time. Aggressively crimps hair before we see the finished product. No heat protectant, no nothing. We just raw dog in the heat tools. My hair would literally fall off. I know crimping is like a hairstyle, but like, you know, to make these anime wigs, to go from like a regular Amazon wig to have this texture, you have to crimp the crap out of the hair to make it like this. This is a crimped wig that I made. Okay, so we're gonna trust the process. This is gonna be one of them fancy hairstyles, like for a wedding or a special event. Okay, what is that powder? It's either dry shampoo or like a thickening powder. Bro, I can't even breathe. I could smell all the hair products from here. Powder and then spray on top of it to get rid of the powder. Like, what does the powder do? Does it just like keep it put? It was just such a futuristic looking hairstyle. Kind of looks like AI. Is my girl going out into space? Perhaps competing in the Hunger Games? Like, what do you need this much hairspray for? 3 square meters for a house. Yeah, in New York, the rent would still be $3,000 a month. What can you even put in there? You can't even put a bathroom. You can't even put a bed. You could barely fit a person. You could put a coffin. Oh, so there is space for a bathroom right by the window. How are you gonna look at a mirror that's on the sidewall? Like, you're gonna be standing washing your hands like this and you have to like look at yourself like this. Oh, and a toilet right under the sink. That's not the best design. But I mean, hey, at least you have a bathroom inside your apartment. Oh, and you can fit a shower in there. You shower, the entire bathroom's getting wet. Oh, adding a TV is really generous. And a couch, but where are you gonna sleep? Is the bed gonna like pop out of the ceiling? That's honestly the only solution that I see. Oh, that's real claustrophobic. But I mean, it works. It's better than what we started with. Like, we could barely like walk 10 feet out the door. And now we have a whole bathroom with a shower, a washing machine / dryer with a stove on top. Some cabinet space for your alcoholic beverages. You need some copium living in a place this small. Oh, and a fridge. Wow, okay. We have a lot of things, but what about the bed? Oh, there is a bed! And it goes on the top floor. Whoa. Somehow we made this like tiny little apartment into 2 floors. You know, put some IKEA cabinets in. Okay, you know what? It's not looking too bad right now. I could see myself living in this. Then it got more storage in my house. No, it doesn't. But it's a lot of storage. You know, you really have to trust the process of this, but wow. I can't believe they did that. I don't think you guys realize, like, you can't fit nothing in here but a coffin. But wait. Before you unalive yourself, your space is so small. Look what you can do. We made a whole 2nd floor in this shoebox with everything you could possibly need. A couch, a fridge, a cooktop. Like, I am shocked. Home Design 369, you go crazy. Insanity. I don't know how they do it. Activating clear slime with dry ice. What does that do? My dry ice Free him! Okay, I accidentally touched dry ice once and it burned me. Isn't that crazy how it works? Literally dry ice. How's it gonna burn you? Did it just sink into the slime? It's a little gassy. The dry ice had Chipotle for lunch. Now little fart bubbles come out. It's like altered the entire texture of the slime. I'm trying to exercise a curse in a bucket of slime. I don't know how that works. This is what unloading an olive oil delivery looks like. They just cut into the hole into the olive oil balloon, and then there's a word for this. The laminar flow. I've done experiments like this and it's real. Oh, this one worked! Whoa! It's not. Did you see that? That was really cool. Rest in peace, Jose, my sweet child. It's like when it's continuously pouring out, it looks like it's not moving. It's frozen solid in time, but it is indeed pouring out the olive oil. But also, like, where is it going? It's like straight from the truck into the depths of what? The olive oil factory? You know, it's satisfying, but it doesn't look sanitary. Where is it going? To the depths of olive oil hell? Honestly, real suspicious. So this is called cupping therapy. Basically, you take these glass cups and twist them up, and it basically like sucks the pressure out of your skin. I'm not sure if that's technically how it works, but I've done cupping a couple of times, and I've done it on other people too. When you do it on your back, it's supposed to relieve back pain.
How's that feeling?
But it kind of makes you look like a human porcupine.
Oh my god, that's so much better.
I don't know if it's satisfying taking these off or just like not that satisfying because all of them did not come off. Ma'am, you did a horrible job removing these. You know, already you're ruining my satisfying video. I think the first few removals are good, but you know, the next day, those red spots are gonna be blue because this makes you bruise. Baskin Robbins here. Boo, nobody cares. Baskin Robbins in Korea serves a cubed ice cream cake with 27 flavors. So you can try every single flavor in this cube cake. This is incredible. Now, why don't we get the cool things? You know, every time I get ice cream, I don't want to eat a whole entire cup of one flavor. I want to sample every single flavor. So this would be perfect.
Today is National Grilled Cheese Day, and the best place to celebrate is at Strip Cheese.
I'm sorry, what was that? What are those? Mac and cheese spring rolls? I ain't never seen anything like it.
They're best known for their famous mac and cheese egg rolls, which feature 2 deep-fried 3-cheese carbon carbs served with a side of kimchi sauce.
That looks incredible. I can't even talk right now. Like, I might choke on the saliva that is pooling in my mouth. Oh man, what else they got? Pastrami sandwich. Okay, my favorite sandwich is a pastrami sandwich. Oh, and they do melted cheese on the outside. I'm gonna start crying. I've been trying to eat healthy. Just ruined it. We're ordering grilled cheese tonight. How do they undress the Coca-Cola? That's what I imagine a naked can of Coca-Cola to look like. I thought it was like frozen or like a jelly mold of it. No, it's just one of those like glass Coca-Cola cups next to a can of Coca-Cola. They make them the exact same shape and size. And it fits an entire can of Coke. Pretty nice. I don't know if this is edible. The liquid looks edible. The balls, no. You know, there's a lot of things I see on the internet that I want to put in my mouth, but purple balls ain't it. Sorry, Thanos and Barney. Did she just peel her face off? Oh, is it a mask? Oh, whoa. So they did a runway show where they put a face mask on to make them look super shiny for the show and then did their makeup on top of the face mask. So it's like when you're done, you can just peel it off. Oh, this is genius. I've seen people do that. You do one of those like peely face masks and then do your makeup on top of it. No pores were clogged in the making of this video. This was the shiniest, most moisturized hair I've ever seen. I don't care what shampoo this is. You were either born with this hair or you have done many, many, many things to achieve this hair. You know, I'm coming for all the shampoo commercials, but you don't wash your hair with shampoo and then blow dry it and then come out the shower looking like this. I'm not buying whatever you're selling. That ain't fixing this. Some more satisfying cheese. Yes, please. Okay, I need to go to one of these restaurants. So I just got back from Europe. I was supposed to go to one of these restaurants in France. It was an Italian restaurant and they somehow ran out of cheese. Being an Italian restaurant, how do you run out of cheese? Maybe because they were in France, they had to go to Italy to get their cheese. I don't know. You know, apparently they have to go to the land of the Parmesan to get some cheese. Oh man, they just like melt the top of it and then give you the best part, which is the melted cheese part. And then do I get more? Just scoop it out. Yes, excellent. Oh, this place is in Boston. I need to find a place that does this because this is the proper way to serve a cheese dish. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends
friends, it's me, and you know what day it is today? Satisfying Sunday, where we're gonna relax, kind of. So they got an orange, pressed it against one of those like spinny saw things, and then look. Ooh, nothing like some fresh squeezed orange juice, the peel included. That finger got dangerously close. Finna have OJ with a side of skin. Oh, that was nice. Oh, is that soap? Oh, pull it off, peel it off. Yes, very nice. It's freezing in real time. They're just pouring the water and it's turning straight to ice. That's how you know it's cold outside. Bring a jacket. Whoa. How come some of them don't go away? They literally melted the words off the page. Some can't take the heat. Poke, 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 poke. Oh yes, excellent, excellent. It's an icy motorcycle seat. 10 out of 10, very crunchy. Ooh, frozen bike seats. Don't be shy, go to everybody's bike in the neighborhood and pop one. If a finger can do that, then what happens when you sit on it? Nacho cheese or paint? I don't know. I guess we'll never find out. I don't think you guys realize how stretchy a Kinder wrapper is. You'll be sucking the life out of it. That's the wrapper's soul leaving its body. So this is not just any liquid. Watch this. They heat it up and this is how you make pins. Whoa. It's so shiny. Oh, nothing like a brand new screen on your phone. Excellent, excellent, delicious. Frozen water, frozen water, frozen water. I just want frozen water content. Bro, look at that. Made a mountain. Sometimes it'd be this cold and your parents still refuse to turn the heat on. Oh, I thought it was a potato. Oh wait, no, that's not a potato. They ain't built like that. That's a package from World War II. What is it? It's a rotisserie? I was so confused. Like, maybe someone's old lunch that went bad 2 years ago? No, this is how a restaurant serves their chicken. Not my Costco. How did it freeze? It froze inside of the tube and they just like glancing. Again. Machines be doing all the work these days. They don't need us anymore. Don't be shy, pull it off. Oh, that must have felt so good for the plant. It's a whole frozen leaf. Just pop right off. Keep it in your freezer. When a drink is more beautiful than you'll ever be. Got the coffee, got the cream, some cocoa, some sugar. Oh, they whipped it together. They made the Dalgona coffee. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. And then it kind of just like cried tears of caffeine. Don't be shy, crack the ice. Whoa. Again, do it again, yes. More. But what was that little baby punch? It's ice, it could take a beating. Chunky hair. When milk goes bad. Ew. Bleaching the absolute life out of that hair. Oh, I thought those were real people and this was like a big pool, but no, it's just Lego Man's and it has a water balloon. Whoa, the slow-mo. It's like a mushroom cloud, but out of water. Rest in pieces, my fellow Lego Man. Forbidden ice cream cone. No, they're hydro dipping. They're hydro dipping lampshades or something. They're at the beach. Oh, and watch this. Oh, look how smooth that is. And like the lines, so straight. Oh, is this how they do ice fishing? I know nothing about ice fishing. But like they just took this thing, it just made a hole in the ice in the ocean. And what have we learned on this channel? You never trust nature's holes. Look how satisfying this is. Okay, you see all these little holes right here? That's wax. They're pouring hot wax into it. Get rid of the excess. Scrape it off. Disgusting. You disgrace your family. Get out of here. Into the bin you go. And then when it's all done and dry, they just pop it all out. Forbidden cereal. I believe these are wax melts. Cut it. Whoa. Lot of layers. Ooh. Would you like a slice of lipstick? Only a slice. Yes, another please. Thank you. Excellent. Why does the inside of this lipstick kind of look like the inside of a carrot? You know, it's got like the little heart centerpiece. 6-year-old me would have been like, this would be perfect for my lipstick suit. How you like your lipstick cut? Whoa, I didn't think it was gonna be green on the inside, but it's like clear. Wowee. Y'all let the deli counter be like, douche, 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 douche. If anybody ever uses my lipstick, I just whoosh, whoosh, cut the top layer off. Oh, it's just so satisfying. Seeing all of these get sliced. No mercy. Whoa. Not your average ice cube. They're matcha cubes. Ooh, and then you put it with milk and mix it all up. Beautiful. It's almost as if you blended Shrek right up. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I ain't never seen plaster look so delicious. That's a thick scoop. Forbidden soft serve. Wow, I never knew how gentle heavy machinery could be. I thought they were gonna smush the iPhone. Nah, they just turned it on. Very polite. Yeah, y'all totally didn't just pop all that fluff on there right beforehand and then just skirt. Mud. Nice mud. Oh, very soft. Excellent shape. No, Billy, you can't eat it. Whoa, I thought it was a piece of cheese. Oh, that's nice. I ain't never seen cheese that soft before though. Not even mozzarella. Maybe ricotta. But it looks like bread. I think fresh cheese is like really soft. Oh, yo, that's a garlic presser. That's a garlic presser. They just pressed some bamboo meat. Is that what it is? Oh wait, they didn't even fall. They just got their juices shaken up a bit. Somebody pulled the drain out the pond and it's just sucking in everything. Where the plants go, nobody will know. Every single dad Saturday morning at the butt crack of dawn be like, except what it actually sounds like is not very pleasant. Always gotta wake up to doughy paper. Paper dough. Dough paper. Some nice fat stack of dough you got there. Well, you don't pay your landscaper. Your card declined, so we're gonna take this grass back. The bricks are alive. They're not actually that color. Y'all are painting it the brick red color. Wow. Ooh, jelly mold. Oh yes, nice jelly. Excellent, cut it. Oh. This is how they make macaroons. You see them just rise. Oh my god, wee. I didn't think it was gonna be that color on the inside. Whoa, crumbly. It's like every slice is different. Kinda looking like a piece of meat. I don't like the crumbly slices. I like the nice, thick, meaty slices. Cut it like a piece of deli meat. Like some pastrami. Whoa. Sir, you can't do that. You can't. Can you break ice with a leaf blower and just like push it away? Whoa. I had no idea you could do this. It don't just blow leaves anymore. It just blows. Ooh, why does this look like blue ketchup? If the ketchup dispensers at McDonald's weren't so stingy, this is what it would look like. Oh, it just keep coming. The tofu dispenser 5000. Just endless logs of tofu. Excellent. Rainbow crepe. Whoa, that ain't a crepe. What are you doing? What have you done? It looked like a deflated balloon. Bone apple teeth. Long onion cutting. And wait, hold up. Is he sitting on it? He's literally sitting on it as he cuts it. I'm uncomfortable. So they took these regular shoes, hydro dipped them into the solution. Whoa, very cool. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button below. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So prepare to be satisfied. Sweet nectar. You told me that's how they make the honey bottles? Man, the juice form looks just as delicious. So shimmery. Drink that and it will definitely restore your HP. Ooh, I don't know what they are walking on what corner of the earth. They found this mossy field. Whoa, that is some squishy grass. That ain't grass, that's nature's carpet. Also, y'all got a lot of trust. Imagine just falling right through it, ending up in the pits of hell. Y'all don't know how deep it is? Forbidden Wendy's Frosty. This looks too delicious to be making buildings out of it. Y'all ever get hungry during work? Like, no. I was just thinking about it, I'm not actually gonna do it. If it was chocolate scented, that would be a different story. Pork coasters. Ooh, those smushed like sand before they exploded, unfortunately. I would say they put up a press and they got depressed. Is that a potato? Ooh, yummy. Wait, what is that? Is that a potato? It looked like an apple, but also like smushed like a potato. Easiest way to make mashed potato. A bouncy ball? Oh! I ain't never seen somebody squish one of these before. You know, if I just saw this, I would have thought it was like crystals or something. An Orbeez banana. Probably the weakest link out of the bunch. Ooh, yummy. It survived! The sack of Orbeez survived! Congratulations, y'all gonna make it to the next round. Is that sand? Are you filling in a hole with some liquid metal? Ah! I thought it was gonna be a satisfying video. The liquid was gonna solidify and they were just gonna pull it out. The spider really had to come at me. It was too late. The guy didn't stop it in time. The spider got to me before he could save me. They put a watermelon in a bread slicer. I don't think I've ever seen this done, but I don't see why it shouldn't work. So it comes out with its claw, grabs it, brings it back to its lair before it slices it. Oh man, that is a strong slicer. I think that blade is a little overkill for slicing bread. Slices through the flesh of a watermelon with ease. And then just like turn it around and then cut it once and you got like perfect halves. That's actually genius. Why don't they cut the watermelon like this? Hammer hits the glass. I think something went wrong. Literally the opposite was supposed to happen. The glass was supposed to break the hammer, but the hammer somehow canceled each other out. In what universe does a hammer and a glass cancel each other out? Okay, I have tried this only once and I failed miserably. It just kind of broke apart. But if you take chopsticks and you gotta be real gentle with this and then just keep spinning the egg, spin it, let it cook, whoa, and then put it over the rice. Hey, that egg ain't done cooking yet. I would have flipped it. But it basically cooks like a curtain, like wrapped it all up, covered the rice like it was a cold child. Every single dad Sunday morning, trimming the grass. You're a pro if you see what I did wrong. What is he doing wrong? I ain't no grass cutting pro, bro. You asking the wrong person. I have weed whacked one lawn in my lifetime. What did he do wrong? He didn't ask the grass for consent. Now you really done messed this one up. Oh, so I've had this before. This is actually butterfly pea tea, and it's blue. Look at that. That shade of blue, delicious. And then when you put lemon juice in it and mix it up, it turns purple. Yes, this is a real thing. And if you don't mix it, you got this like beautiful ombre effect. Also, where you get these ice cubes from? They look like sugar cubes, but that's ice. It is also very delicious and good for you. Hydraulic press versus thread. Who will prevail? Oh, I was like, whoa, they're actually getting squished. But what's gonna happen? It just smooshes it, condenses it, and then pop! It just burst. Thread couldn't handle all that tread. A glass ball. Oh, that barely even put up a fight. Demolished. 0 out of 10. Pro Rubik's Cube. Oh. This is what I would do. It's just angry I could not solve it. So it chose violence. An 8-ball. Those are indestructible. Well, it appears I have witnessed several murders. It seems that none of these items stood a single chance. They barely even put up a fight. You know, I want to see hydraulic press versus hydraulic press. Finally, a worthy adversary. 6-year-old me making potions in the bathtub. Oh, with all this glitter poured in. Is that glue? That is the most perfect slime I've ever seen. Why it kind of look like a kidney. Like Preston. Ooh, that is nice. We got that hollow foil ultra rare slime. Oh, years and years of not washing their pillows. And so they washed them in the bathtub. Added all these cleaning products. Oh, those are filthy. So basically, they let them soak. 24 hours later, look at the water! Look how disgusting that is. They still gotta go round 2 through the washer. Okay, this is kind of gross, but I've had one of my pillows since I was a kid and I still sleep on it. It's very old. I really like that pillow. I've had it for almost 20 years. You don't want to see it. I kind of look like this. I've never washed it, but I now put 2 pillow covers on it. If my teacher sees this, she will definitely cry. They crushed up some chalk in a guac bowl, mixed it up with some glue and me in art class mixing this around. Good soup. Watermelon versus incinerator. The tip, the best piece of the watermelon, and it's gone, just like that. I never know where it disappears off to. Literally incinerated, shredded that thing, up until the rind. Where did it go? Nobody will know. Not in my belly, that's for sure. I love me some good old satisfying tape peeling. Hey, wait, hold up. The painting, it's not done. It ain't finished yet. Or maybe it's supposed to look like that. Oh, but it's so nice when it comes off and it's just clean. Oh, I think it's supposed to look like that. Doesn't look like Zendaya, but it's amazing. I think it does look like her. Sprite, but he just ate the dang bottle. Wait, the bottle, it's edible? Oh, he made it out of gelatin. I was like, hold up, y'all can't be biting through bottles like that. Illegal. You so hungry and thirsty at the same time that y'all drink and eat the bottle of soda? They are making slime. Industrial slime. Mix it all up. What we got on? Nice pink lemonade flavor. Is that sugar? It ain't sugar. Take a nice big scoop of that. Pink lemonade sorbet. But it's slime. You mean you can't eat it? Why? You can play with it though. I saw them making this on TikTok. They took these ice cream shaped cake pops, dipped them in chocolate, blue chocolate I might add, took some rock candy, crystallized the dang thing. Look how fancy these look. Is that a Starbucks cookie pop. Like when they dip it, it just comes out so smooth and perfect. Removing an acrylic nail. Oh, it came off in one piece. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, I gotta see that again. Usually they cut it in half, file it down, keep filing it, and then you have to like soak it off. But the fact that the fake nail just came off, oh, in one piece, that is very satisfying to me. And the glue that was on the nail just peeled off. It was starting fresh. A brand new finger. Wow, have you ever seen something more satisfying than this? Look at that application, bro. You missed a spot. You missed several spots. You gonna fill those up? Oh, yes, they are. Oh, that is nice. Okay, that's very good. I was about to be angry. That was a lot of love and effort for one side of a cabinet door. This brownie looking real sussy. I don't think it's a real brownie. No, I think it's slime. I can't believe they sell slime like this. It looked like a hot fudge sundae. And then when they break it, that's it. It's no longer a hot fudge sundae. This is brown slime. I know you can't eat it, but it looks so edible. Like the chocolate sauce, the walnuts. How could y'all deceive me like this? I feel betrayed and lied to. Ooh, he made a green one. Oh, these bottles are so satisfying. A clear one. Oh, that is nice. Take a bite. Yes. As delicious as it looks, it's just straight up corn syrup. Chocolate flavored slime. I know it looks so good, but all I can think about is just one bite and it's gonna be stuck in my teeth for the next 5 hours. This cookie is looking quite sussy. I love when they do the frosting on the cookies. It's just so satisfying. Oh, and then they mix it out, get all the little bubbles out, and it's perfect. I can't believe they make each individual cookie like this. Hand-filled a sussy baka. That is a pretty color. Oh, the way the brush just dipped in and oh, it's so beautiful. So smooth. What is this? This ain't nail polish. You know, if only it was that simple to paint my nails like this. In a perfect world, it would be this easy. Hey, it's kind of the same color. When you realize that's not glazed icing, then what is it? This is my kingdom come. What else could it be? Those are donuts. Also, I had no idea they frost it like that. Literally bucketfuls. They ain't stingy with it either. Some good icing. I've been obsessed with these cleaning videos. I don't know how well they work, but look, they sprayed the whole door, wiped it off. It's like brand new. Spray this all over yourself. It'll cleanse you of your sins. How? If y'all could see how crusty and musty my car door is right now, I didn't even think it was that dirty until they took a wipe. It ain't even the same car anymore. Oh man, that was nice. What kind of nuclear cleaners y'all using? Oh, even the foot pedal. Y'all literally doubled the value of this car by giving it a good old cleaning. That is nice. For somebody who hates cleaning, I really enjoy seeing things clean. The engine too! They cleaning the entire engine. Wipe the bubbles away, let me see that. Dang, beautiful. Can sell it for a lot more now too. They filled these tubes up and then shaved the rubber. For a hot second, I thought they were shaving the rubber poppet, but it's actually made of chocolate. And then stacked up the molds that they made, put some frosting, and then, ooh, that came out so beautiful. Y'all did it like this on your first try? Like pour the frosting on top, the poppet shavings. That's a mighty fine looking cake. There's this little device that paints the wall, and it is so smooth and satisfying. It gets all the hard to reach corners. It's like a wall swiffer, but for painting, not clean. Hey, yo, you missed a spot. You missed a spot. Why is there a hole in the wall? Who punched a hole in the wall? Kyle, I'm looking at you. They had a crack in this table, and instead of filling it with ramen and super glue, they just painted over it. Why is this paint hairy? Put some tape over it. Do you think that's gonna solve all your problems? Tape and paint? For now. I mean, as long as they got rid of the crack. Table is dirty, filthy even. Ugh! They cleaned all that sand off the table. You know, if it was only that easy, just wipe my countertops, just do dishes, everything, one fell swoop. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. The echo in this room, not so satisfying. Oh, that is the juiciest apple I have ever seen. She couldn't even wait to pick it while it's still on the branch. I should call her. Nah, but that looks good. Ooh. So juicy, she drowning. Maybe stop to chew and swallow. I ain't never seen an apple like that. You know, I really wonder, where do they get all these like super juicy fruit from? I have never seen fruit that tastes or looks that good and juicy from a store. Where are you getting these fruits from?
Oh, peel it off. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. It kind of looks like glue. You know, you could do this and then like wear the shoes a few times and then peel it off and they're still brand new. It's actually pretty smart. They're taking this dough, cutting it, and then rolling it up. Are they making pasta? Is that how they make the funny shapes? There's like rotini, fusilli, spenapacini. I don't know. All the pasta names just sound cursive. And that's how they do it? They just like chop up a piece of dough and just roll it out? And it just rolls them into a fusilini?
I found the most amazing sound in the world.
Yes, what is it?
Ready for this?
Why does it sound wet and bubbly? How do you even figure this sound out? Kinda sounds like when you poke something jiggly in a game. Oh man, I love this sound. That's pretty cool. Oh, is that sap from a tree? Hey, they've been collecting that. Whoa. I thought maple syrup came out of trees. Basically, you shove a spout in a tree and it starts leaking all this juice. Bro got a whole entire tree farm. These tree slaves lining up to provide the sap. No, actually, I don't know what it is. It looks like gum. Nature's slime. It's so disrespectful. I would just like, don't need any of that. Get your tree juices out of here. Now we get down to the good stuff. I feel like there was a violation somewhere. This is called dermaplaning, and it is so satisfying. They're basically like scraping away all the fine hairs and dead skin on your face. Ooh. Down the neck too. Oh, his face is gonna be baby soft. I got this done once, but it made me break out, so I stopped doing it. But basically it makes your makeup go on smoother. It's a really good way to like exfoliate your face. It gets all the little hairs that shaving can't get. Oh, on his nose too. I just love the sound. Oh, you see all that gunk that came out of his face? This is the satisfying content I want to see. I ain't never seen somebody dermaplane their ear though. Lobe will be smooth like baby. No, softer than baby. They are writing with ink. Oh man, that tip is so sharp. They do it so neatly. Oh man, that is nice. No lines or anything. No ruler necessary. This is the neatest handwriting I have ever seen in my life. Oh, they made like a card, but by hand. Nah, something that neat looks like it's printed. A printer did that. No? Only explanation's gotta be a robot did it. I refuse to believe this was the result of human hands. And my messy handwriting could never. What is that? Ooh, this is what it's like to pull out a tampon. So you're telling me that's a paint sack? Oh, I see the paint up top. Why didn't it get any paint on its way in? Oh, they poured the paint down and then it covered. Ah, okay. That's how they dye broom handles. Mine's green though. Oh, it's a painting. But when they put this stuff on it, it just like comes to life. 480p to 4K. How would it do that? It's a painting, right? It's not looking like a painting anymore. It looks like a photograph. What is this magical HD polish? Paint over a painting and it just makes it like pop. Sharpness all the way up. Insane. Look at what my husband's mother-in-law gave me for my office. Oh, these are cool. It's called a boat on a box and it never sinks. You know, if only boats worked like that in real life, then the Titanic movie would have never came out. So no matter how the water rolls, the ship always stays on top. Why do I have the sudden urge to just give me 30 seconds with that boat and make sure that boat sinks? My toxic trait is trying to prove physics wrong. Avalanche! No, it's just snow on a house. Oh, they're shaving the snow. Why are you leaving a thin layer? Why don't you just take all of it off? Oh, that is a straight line. Oh, with a paintbrush? And then the top of it, nice. I was secretly hoping they would mess up, but then it wouldn't be so satisfying. This is a satisfying video, right? Let's keep it that way. Good work on these lines. Don't tell me this is slime. It can't be slime. Oh, it looks like elote. Oh man, that looks delicious. Of course, it's not food. You know, they're done. You know, you don't have to worry about cake anymore. Slime, nah. Now they doing wax melts that look just like food. I mean, that corn looks sus to begin with. But the cheese, the mayo, but what does it smell like? Does it smell like elote? Ooh, do they still do highlights like this? Basically, they put a cap on, then pull the hair out of it, and then bleach the hair. It's like cap highlights, but they did it with like our whole head and it looks like spaghetti. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Why hair making me hungry? You throw some tomato sauce in there, some meatballs, and you got a whole entire meal. Ooh, this is how they make pasta, but they made a very long one. Like you just put flour and egg in a pasta maker and it comes out looking like that. Rapunzel's long, luscious gold locks. And if you don't cut it, you can just make one very, very infinitely long piece of pasta. It just keeps going. Oh man, just cook that whole thing. I would like one single piece of pasta that is simply glorious. Overgrown hedge. Oh, that's nice. Give it a little haircut, a little trim. Always make it look so smooth. Is it really that easy? Look at old bush brush. Run it over the edge like nature's little comb. That's not little. It's like a very large comb. When a plant gets more self-care than you do. I can't get over how it's like a giant comb, but for the leaves. Would literally slice a human. But bush? Perfectly shaped and trimmed. I'm very tempted to buy one of these and just like go around, trim random bushes. It's like, who's gonna stop me? Hey, you can't trim that bush. Like they're just growing out in the wild. Like they don't belong to anyone, right? I could practice my skills. In case YouTube don't work out for me, I could be a professional bush trimmer. By then, I would have already cut countless bushes. You know, I'm really thinking about it. That's soap. No, I don't think it's soap. Just exploded, crumbled in her hands. That made a mess. What's it made of? It's like soap on the outside, powder on the inside. Lies is what it is. What is this? Like a pressure washer? You have exactly 5 seconds to remove all of these nails. How do you do it? Kind of look like a pressure washer and like a saw. Oh, there's no water involved. I'm just blind. They're just popping off like they nothing. Where to get this paint from? It's like spray paint, but perfect. And sprays in like a square. What's he doing? What are you writing? Oh, it's a handicap sign. You know, I'm used to them being in white or blue, but they did it in yellow. Do you use the bricks as your guide? What if you don't have the bricks? Will they not be able to do it as straight? First you draw the little man. I'm gonna call him P-Man. He pushing P. Whatever that means. What does that mean? It's applying pressure or a lifestyle. So being handicapped is pushing P? Is that a laser? Oh, I love the sound of lasers. It's like it's tickling my brain. It's cleaning it. It's like new again. Lasered the sins away. Like new. Unrelated, but I went to the Home Depot the other day looking for a drill. I don't know, I just wanted a drill. You just... They're expensive too. I thought it was gonna be like $20 for something that spins nails and puts it in a wall. $200? There's so many of them. It's like when a man walks into Sephora, it's like, why they got 500 different kinds of eyeliner? That's how I felt being in the Home Depot. That went by way too fast. I didn't even see what it was. Is it still milk? Oh, it don't look like milk anymore. What was it even in? In a balloon? Why does the balloon look like an onion? What's making the thing spin? Oh, it's like a drill on a baking sheet. Oh well, good thing you did this outside because that made a mess. It was beautiful. You know, I always wonder how it doesn't like splatter all over the phone camera. They literally shred milk. Brown or red? Red. The brown or red? That is neither. It's like a brownish red. Y'all bamboozled me. Oh, what are those? They look delicious. I have to be able to eat that. Me going down to the kitchen and getting some snacks. Oh, yes, I will have this many balls. Just take them back to my room. A snack for later. They look so chewy and good. Y'all seen anybody peel eggplant? You know, underneath the fun purple exterior, it looks like a cucumber. Wait, that's illegal. My mom used to make eggplant all the time. She would like chop it up and like fry it. It was delicious. Tastes nothing like a cucumber though. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. I can never tell if it's a durian or a jackfruit. I think it's a jackfruit, but they just like ripped it apart. It doesn't even look that ripe, but you see how easy it just like stick your thumb in it and just pull it apart like some cheesy bread. Oh man, that looks delicious. That was one large fruit. You know, I'm so skeptical of these fruity juicy videos, but they are just so satisfying. See, this kind of looks like a real orange orchard, but like what's the white stuff on the oranges? Oh, wow. Y'all made fresh orange juice. A whole entire glass just like that with a single orange? There is no way. I'd be squeezing multiple for a single glass. Ooh. Okay, but I like mine with extra pulp. That looks delicious. My mouth is actually watering. I have never wanted a glass of orange juice so bad. It's like, I really want to know what is on the orange. Why you gotta give it a little bath before you like juice it? I don't know, I feel like there's some funny business going on in these farms. What you doing? Pouring out some concrete? Oh, they making a wall. What are the workers doing? Recording TikToks while this robot concrete pourer does its job? Y'all just gotta watch him. Make sure he doing it right. Make sure he don't cut corners. We gonna be here all day. That was very nice. This robot cannot do very much, but it can draw perfect squares. Many perfect squares. Is it gonna mess up or is it gonna just make a square of perfect squares? Oh, you got one more. No! Why? You were doing so good, sweetie. I was gonna give you a round of applause and everything. Yeah, technology ain't ever perfect. Nah, I feel like it did that on purpose. They're starting to learn free will. And the first thing they do is piss you off. I'll just leave this nice noise here. I want to see all the buttons turn red. So you put in the secret code and everything just like locks itself. Never thought a dang drawer could be so satisfying. How do you cut wood? You know, I thought some big burly dude goes into the forest with an axe and just like chops them down. What if you're not a big burly dude? What if you're weak? What if you can't even pick up an axe without struggling? They got this little device. You see how easy? It just tore through the wood. Oh my goodness. Whoa. It's like a mechanical axe. Little to no effort. All you gotta do is put the wood like right in front of it and just like slices through it like it's a piece of cheese. That was very satisfying. Okay. Oh, that is one juicy marker. I'm gonna scrape off the sides. Nice. Oh, you freehanded all of this? You tell me they're gonna be perfect squares? Oh, they are perfect squares. Oh, you're gonna go even smaller? You're brave. One more. Ooh. Some look bigger than others, but it's fine. It was all free-handed. Yeah, very impressive. Very satisfied with the scratchy cube. Ooh. Those are some crusty, musty shoes. Oh! Am I watching this video from 3022? They dug up some prehistoric Yeezys. Who buried these? The TikTok peasants from the 21st century? Ooh. I like how instead of dunking them into water, they like dry scrape all the dirt off. Oh, it's coming off real good. Oh, here comes the foam. Once all the dirt is off, it's like stained. You're telling me these are gonna look brand new. I'm gonna trust the process. I do love a good cleaning video or two. Bro, the dirt has sunk into the shoe. These are gonna be brown forever. I don't care how much you scrub. I don't care how much foam you put on them. No way. There it is. Like new. Let me guess, y'all are gonna sell these as slightly used. They look good. Crazy how you can go from this piece of prehistoric rock to this. Ooh, a slotted spoon and then put some mud through it. Oh, again, do it again. You got some little mud worms. Oh, with a spatula. Yeah, give me a scoop of that. I refuse to believe that this is not peanut butter mousse. You know, through your computer screen, it can be whatever you want it to be. And all I can tell you is I'm hungry. You know, these videos are a constant game of can I eat it or not? Unfortunately, I don't think I can eat this. Not sorbet, not even sherbet. I think this is a body scrub, like a sugar scrub. The way it just like melts after you scoop it. So perfect. You know, just because I can't eat it doesn't mean I can't take a fat whiff. Practically inhale it. Ooh, the forbidden dough. Or maybe forbidden marshmallow fluff. Yeah, who knows? Doesn't even matter, it's going on the walls. I could literally watch this on repeat all day. And I would just be in a great mood. Anxiety gone.
Oh, that is the most glorious piece of dough I've ever seen. Little dough babies. Oh no, it's actually cinnamon buns. No, those aren't cinnamon buns. Somehow they got even jigglier. Put them in a steam oven. Ooh! I have never seen such a glorious looking pastry. Please take a bite. You see the layers on that thing? The flakiness. Oh, it's even got chocolate inside. Is this a pan-au chocolate? I would trade an entire toenail for a single bite of one of these bad boys. Oh, is this how you make tres leches cake? Like that cake already looks so moist and then you go pour some hot milk on it and then it soaks it all up. Satisfying? No. Try not to get hungry challenge? Yeah, just might be. For the male audience. Nah, this is for everybody. You know, it would not be a satisfying video without a laminar flow video. It's pouring the liquid as we are watching, but it looks like it's frozen in place. This will never not blow my mind. The liquid is moving, but just looks frozen. You know, give it a little finger. Make sure it's still doing its job. Crazy how nature do that. How to cut and make wood fit. You know, I've watched so many of these videos and they're so satisfying, but I feel like if I actually had to do it, like actually put me to the test, I would have no idea how to do it. Even though it looks so simple. Wham, bam, fits right in place, ma'am. Okay, I don't know if I can trust these robot machines to just draw something and say, okay, no, this is actually looking really cool. Whoa. You're just making a bunch of ovals. And it's art. Whoa, okay, close it up. Please don't mess it up this time. I don't want to see nothing get messed up this time. Oh, it did it. Wow, this robot's better than the other one. That is like actual art done by an AI. Kind of looks like the nets that you get on the fancy fruit at the grocery stores and it turned it inside out. I would frame this and hang it up. Ooh. Is this how you make a canvas? I think it's gonna be a rug. The whole process is just so calming. Step 1, project the image you wanna make a rug out of. Trace over it so it's perfect. You don't got any lopsided eyes. Anime eyes are just so easy to make lopsided. And then just like fill it in with a yarn gun. Oh, what is that? Jelly? Oh, it's glue. Trim her up in between the eyeballs. Ow, that would hurt. Mow the lawn. That is Mitsuri's face. Oh, that's a lot of fluff coming out. There's a lot of steps to this. You kind of have to be a perfectionist. I would have just filled it all in and been like, done, and never want to make another rug again. Oh, she's perfect. It came out so good. I love anime rugs, but like, I don't want to put my crusty, musty feet all over my favorite anime character's face. That is a juicy mango. Start watering before you can even cut a slice. Let me see the inside. Oh, gorgeous. Where I gotta go to get fruit like this? I have never seen a mango this juicy. It's practically salivating. Oh! Did they just violate a grapefruit? Why you gotta stick something in the hole? Okay, peel every single piece of fiber off until it is perfect. Did y'all just give a grapefruit a Brazilian wax? Whoa, it's like a fountain. I wasn't expecting it to be so dramatic. That was beautiful. I thought it was just gonna make a big ugly splash, but no, it's slow-mo. It's like one of those fancy water fountain shows. Ooh, this is definitely a sugar scrub. The forbidden sorbet. Now they got a pink one. I wonder what flavor this is. Possibly watermelon. How many scoops does it take to fill a jar? Pictures that relieve anxiety. Oh, that's a good looking donut. It's so shiny you can basically see yourself in the reflection before you take a bite. All of them line up perfectly. Oh, it's like the cloud is sitting on the tree. This is the best time to drive. When the sky looks like this. Oh, I love it. Every single edge of the leaf has a little rain droplet to it. It's like ornaments. What's this leaf looking so fancy for? And look at all cute for your little plant crush. Would be perfect cappuccino. Or is it a macchiato? I gotta pull up my latte list. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. Chocolate chip pancakes? Don't tell me this is slime. Oh, it's not. It actually cooked. Y'all almost had me. I almost thought it was slime because look at that. That actually does look like slime. No, it is simply the perfect pancake. Why only got chocolate chips on one side? For the aesthetic. Oh, but that flip, it actually was the perfect pancake. Gorgeous. Oh no, they are filling up her ear with slime. Oh, make sure you get all of it too, huh? Get all the crusties out. So this is an ear impression. Basically slime for your ears. But then you wait for it to dry and then it becomes hard. Pop it out, pull it out. Out. The bubble gum out the ear. Oh, it was the end of a Q-tip. It got stuck in her ear. You know, this is why they say to not use Q-tips in your ears because they can get stuck. It's not gonna stop me from doing it. But if you have things stuck in your ear, this is how they get it out. It's not long and forgotten. It's not gonna slide into your brain and make you dumb. You can't blame the Q-tip, but you can get it out. I wanna see that pop out again. Oh, just comes out clean, no crumbs. One piece. Ooh, that is some crunchy ice. The top of their trampoline for Rose. Oh, to walk on a thin layer of crispy, crunchy ice. Oh no, it's falling apart. Everything's breaking. No, it's ruined. Now do a flip. I don't know what this is, but I would like a scoop. It looks delicious. Oh, it's soft. This is just straight up Nutella with chocolate pudding with sprinkles. That's it. It is perfect. I don't care what it is. I want to eat it. Oh, I love these videos of the little paint booby that you put on the plate, but now they are cleaning it. I didn't know you had to clean it between uses, but I mean, if you want to put like a different print on it, it must be a joy. One of the perks of working here is I get to clean the paint booby. Yeah, give it a good smack. Several smacks and dip it into fresh paint, and well, bam, plate painted. Excellent. Oh. Scissors to cut slime? Oh, it's not slime. It's kind of hard, but it's soft. It's candy. Oh, that looks so delicious. My teeth could never handle this texture. I'm surprised it's not sticking to the scissors. It's like hard and soft at the same time. It's like candy when it's still hot. Ooh, squeeze a lime with a spike thing. Wait, no, why is slime coming out? We put a lime in there. You can't tell me that lime was slime. That's a lime. Oh, there's slime on the backside. So the lime was not slime. Oh, is that dough? Why are there so many bubbles in it? Are you gonna make bread out of it? I'll put the olive oil on. Just a little drizzle. A lot of drizzle. Oh, put your hands in it. Put your hands. Oh, yes. Smush it all up. I want to see all those bubbles popped. Oh, even though they like massage the bubbles, they're still not popping. This will make for a glorious pan of bread. What is that? Oh, sesame seeds. Oh, sesame seeds makes bread like 10 times better. Sesame seeds are for the elite. How do you get dough that's like so jiggly and doughy? Oh, these buns gonna make me act up. Ooh, again, more. Oh, do the whole wall. And you strip that wallpaper, you strip it real good. Love to see tools actually doing their job. Like the way it comes off so easily. Ooh, I enjoyed that. Y'all ever get dried paint in the paint pump? Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be that much. That was nice. Very satisfying. It's like pulling out a nasty booger and then you can breathe again. Nothing like peeling dried paint. Delicious. Okay, summer is coming up. I need to get me one of these bubble guns because they are so freaking cool. Like you just dip it in the bubbles and it literally makes thousands of bubbles. When I was a child in prehistoric times, we would dip a single bubble wand in the bubble juice and just one bubble at a time. That's all you get. This is the future. You don't even have to blow. You're gonna have paper lungs and have thousands of bubbles with the press of a button. Insane. Imagine walking under their apartment like, oh, it's raining. Oh, it's bubbles. Where do the bubbles come from? Oh, some good old soap cutting. And they already prepared it. There's so many of them just like waiting to be cut. You know, it really bugs me that all the crumbs are going on the rest of the soap. Now that I know that, I can't sit here and enjoy the soap carving any longer. So there's a piece of metal, and I believe they are welding. I have no welding experience and know very little to nothing about welding. But watch this. How? Bro just like spawned some metal to connect them. How does that even work? Oh, the little stick that they're using. Did they borrow metal for the little stick and then just like weld it together to a non-welder? That's like magic. Oh. What was that? They just got the ink pens that can like open up and make a thicker line. Why does this look so wrong? Reminds me of something else. Maybe because it's red. Oh, but that was real satisfying. The way it just like perfectly opens up and lets out more ink. Nice. This car came into the car wash. Filthy, crunchy, crusty, looking like the inside of a Butterfinger. How you gonna get that off? I'll mix together the solution, put in a good old spray bottle. I wanna see this clean. You got like a little cleaning gun. Let it marinate. Oh, that mud is on good. Oh, and then the power washer, the best part. All of it just like cleans off so easily. Man, I thought that was on good. He barely even let it soak. I've baked brownies in pans that were harder to clean than this car. Oh, and then buff it out and it's like brand new. It's so clean. Like, can we get a before and after? Like, look at this dusty, crusty, musty, nutter butter car. And then after. Oh man, that is nice. I could never get a car wash this good. Y'all ever wanted a hair sticker for your arm that you can wash, brush, shampoo, and scrub? And then they're giving it a little rinsey rinse. It's like a head of hair for your arm. And you can really stick it anywhere. A pube attachment, perhaps. That's nasty. But like, how do you get it off? They pulled and they washed and it stayed. I guess that's supposed to go like on your head. Perhaps your pits. I think they're onto something. This is the most gorgeous shade of pink hair. I could literally like eat it up. Oh, and then they styled it and it's perfect. I wish I could have like brighter colored hair without my hair literally falling out. Why is she watching the game so close to her face? Like, you just turned into a bubblegum fairy. Girl, look in the mirror. She's just like watching 2 inches from the screen. Is that a bucket of piss? Some lemon lime Gatorade. Oh no, it's slime. Oh, that's nice. Very satisfying. You just mix it up? Wait, what was the point of it being yellow? I thought when you mix blue and yellow, it makes green, but it's making blue. That's weird. Mountain Dew? No. Hey, he's eating the Mountain Dew. Made of Jello. What else you got? Oh, an eyeball. Oh, what else you got? Ah! A red egg? I'm sorry I even asked for more. Yeah, it was pretty cool until the red egg. I would like to eat a bottle of Mountain Dew. Take a bite. Probably healthier than the actual Mountain Dew. You see this piece of jewelry? It looks clean, right? There's nothing wrong with it. No, you couldn't have been more incorrect. Put it in the jewelry cleaner and you see all the gunk that comes out of it? Literally years of grime just being dissolved. Okay, but I want to see what it actually looks like when it's clean. Because what we saw before was not clean. So you don't scrub it or anything, you just like shake it around, pull it out. Oh, I didn't even know it was gold. What? It looked like a different color before. Because I guess how filthy it was. I didn't even know it was gold. It's so shiny now. Looks brand new. Look how they cut this watermelon. Why does it look like that? How do you do that? So they cut the top piece off. Wait, they cut the bottom? Oh, so it's like it stands in place. Cut it all up. Oh, it's like an illusion. But you leave the top piece. Oh, and then rearrange the slices. It looks so fancy. Okay, but let's talk about where you got a watermelon with no seeds from. I'd be buying seedless watermelons. They still have seeds. I am getting scammed. Guess the song. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the volume on for this one. There is no way I'm gonna guess a song based on some brush strokes.
Guess the song.
I know what song it is. Smash like if you know what song it is. It's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. How do I not know all the words to this? I never thought I would guess. Some brushes hitting a chalkboard. Did I just get rickrolled by a paintbrush? Crazy. I dig monsters. What? What are the feet? Is there a plushie in there? What is this and where do you buy it? A popsicle. And never let them know your next move. Because I have no idea what's going on because now that we're playing with slime. We're slicing slime. Is this a kid's toy? Is this what kids are playing with these days? Because that's actually really cool. And you get to shave it? Is there something underneath it after you shaved it off? Because it looks like it. There's another hidden toy. This is like a toy within a toy within a toy. Oh, there is! There's like a secret surprise. Oh, how do you know to put him in water? Oh, he gets cold when you put him in the water. This is actually so cool. Y'all get such fun toys to play with these days. They mushed up a glass. Oh, we are going to revert it to its original form. Sand. What? Forbidden flower! I remember when I was a kid and somebody told me that glass was made of sand and I was just like, oh, what? No way. But like, this is it being reverted to its original form. Ooh, So this is how they powder coat things. Bro, I think you're gonna need like a bigger mask. That mask ain't gonna cut it. Why is the water bubbling? Is it hot or something? But basically they took this metal pipe and dyed it green. Does it even get wet or just stay a powder and just dry? I have so many questions. It's not a satisfying video without one of these. I love me a good laminar flow video where it's pouring. It's pouring. The water is coming out right now, but it looks like it's not moving. Like it's just stuck in place. Come on, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, I dare you. Touch it. Yeah, see? The water just moved for like a split second and then it's back to just being frozen in time and space. I can't believe that's a thing. Like if he did not touch it, I would think it's not filling up the bowl. But there we go. I saw that water move. Not fooling me. And this is why I don't give out free samples anymore. Because somebody took 50 of them and refilled their foundation bottle with all the free samples. Like, why would I buy a new bottle when I could just fill it up with free samples? Actually very cheap, but kind of smart. That was a lot of product to be getting for free. You know, sometimes you gotta make do.
This guy is one step ahead.
Y'all gotta tell me what kind of paint you're using, or maybe it's in the brush, or maybe it's in like the force of the painter. Then I won't feel that bad for not being able to paint this efficiently. Like this video isn't even sped up or anything. I know he's pushing it very hard. You gotta have like a very firm grasp. If your wrists don't feel like they're bleeding, then you're not doing it right. Is that wood varnish? I believe so. Wait, it's getting way too close. Way too close to those white shoes, my guy. It's gonna stain just like it stains the floor. You trapped yourself! Oh, he stepped back. Okay, I thought that was a wall for some reason. Okay, we're good. That was making me real anxious. I thought he was gonna trap himself in a corner. And then what? Wait for the wood to dry before I can like step out and do the rest? But no, okay, we're good. There is another room that is not on camera. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one was the most satisfying. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So grab a drinky drink and prepare to be satisfied. I got a fat stack of ice and then chiseled one section of it. And then it's like the more you chisel, oh whoa, it just removes it just like that. Okay, that was amazing. Do it again. You know, it's crazy how you can just like hammer in the same spot until you do damage all the way down. It's like when you're fighting a bad guy in a game. Keep attacking it until the arm falls off because the arm is dead. And then you got the other arm. That's kind of cool. Do all ice work like this? I remember when these videos were just getting popular, where people would literally like step on something crunchy or soft or squishy, or they would run it over with their car. Oh, stab it with your heel. Oh, that is so good. That's literally what heels are for. Girls don't wear heels for guys. They wear heels to stab squishy things. It's literally the only purpose to ever wear heels. Oh, that was so satisfying. Some of these not so satisfying, but that one, oh, perfect. The way she held it down with one and then stabbed it with the other, that was a murder. Oh, you know how in the other video I learned what a picky pad was? Apparently I was the last person on earth to learn what a picky pad was. But now they got this, a picky pad with hairs in it. Wait, those aren't hairs, but they are long and slender, kind of between a hair follicle and a piece of spaghetti. Whoa, that was nice. And you could just like pull them out. Oh, this is extremely satisfying. Like imagine anytime that you're having anxiety, instead of hitting the vape, you hit the picky pad. Pick out a piece of hair. You know, better it comes from this than from your scalp. I heard about some people doing that. Like when they're anxious, they will literally like rip out pieces of their hair. But like instead of your own hair, this is so much better. Now, what is it and where do you buy one? If you know, comment below. When your boyfriend asks you to peel off his sunburn before reading actually isn't good to peel it off. Yes, no, it's horrible. Please stop. I can't believe she's actually peeling off his tan. You know, all those hours he spent in the sun for a nice golden tan just to be peeled off like a snake, shedding his skin. Ugh, this is like physically painful. Does this not hurt? You're supposed to let the skin fall off and peel by itself. You're not supposed to peel it off. It looks like brand new skin under there, but like when you peel it off, it's like screaming underneath. Painful, but also satisfying. This is how sausages are made. Ew, I already don't like it. I hate it. Ugh, why are you doing it like that? Put on the synthetic casing sleeve. Ew! Why does it look like that? Forbidden fettuccine sleeve. Now press the button and the sausage snake is born. Oh, it just keeps going. Miles and miles of sausage. Ah! Do you see that sleeveless sausage bit at the end? Jump scare!
I actually hate it. I think this video should be called oddly satisfying, but ... Is the sausage making satisfying though? Or is it just scary? If satisfying, hit that like button. It does a really cool effect now. This is how you clean the drain of your sink. It's like this bottle, you put it in your drain, and then, whoa, ew, through one hole and out the other. Kind of like when you have Taco Bell or Chipotle. Chipotle's worse. I had no idea you put something in the sinkhole and then it goes out the other one. I thought the whole point of that other hole was to prevent it from overflowing. I didn't know it was another crevice that you had to clean. I'm sick and tired of cleaning every hole in every single appliance that I own. I didn't know this was something that you had to clean. I can't do this anymore. Too many crevasses. That's enough. Oh, wow. Bro, I have never seen such a satisfying sandwich. Like, wow. You see the cheese on this? I know in another video, we've established that most of the cheese pulls are fake. I don't think that's fake. That is some good quality Irish cheddar. I have almost everything I need to make this in my fridge right now. Wait, those are caramelized onions, and what are those? Something crispy and fried? Bro, please, just one bite. I would literally do anything for the crumbs on the cutting board. Is that a piece of chalk or is it a piece of stone? I'm not sure, but he's chiseling it. I've never seen somebody chisel something in 2024. Oh, wow. I thought we were gonna make like a statue of Michelangelo or something. No, bro has an audience to turn this piece of rock into a cube, but it's a perfect cube. Oh, okay, good. They're keeping their distance because it's like, what if he's like chipping away at this piece of rock and then it's just like shrapnel? This guy is wearing protective eye gear. Lil Billy, where's your eye gear? Oh wow, it's a wooden Christmas tree. Oh, but wait, that's not even the most impressive part. You rotate every single piece of wood and make a giant spiral. It is no longer a triangle or a Christmas tree. It's his favorite drill bit. Finally, a Christmas tree that fits my neutral minimalist aesthetic. This device is a plastic cover for your shoes. So when you go into a clean, fancy house, you don't get the floors dirty with your filthy shoes. Bro put his foot in it. You're not supposed to raw dog it like that. You're supposed to wear shoes, but okay. Oh, is it stuck on there pretty good? Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. This is so much easier than asking people to wear booties. They just literally just step in it. And it basically like plastic wraps your shoe. She got one of those electric fly swatters. And then just, whoa, every time you hear that and see a spark, a fly is dead. Oh my God, there's so many of them. You're supposed to use those things in your house, but she's using it on her tomato plants. You know, literally spawn camping them. Like music to my ears, just watching all these flies drop dead. There's just nothing more satisfying than this. What is that? Is she a human slinky? Okay, do a trick. Oh no, she's not a slinky. She's just wearing 1,000 hula hoops. From a slinky to a tornado. Thank you, Tornado Ashley. That was very cool. She put this mask on her face. What is that? It kind of looks like chia pudding. Wait, I think it is a chia mask. It's literally chia seeds and water. Oh wait, that's not how you're supposed to put a mask on. Wait, how are you gonna breathe? Oh, you can literally cut holes out of it. Oh, okay. Oh, where'd the milk come from? She started juicing it. Where's the milk coming from? This is a dessert that you can actually get in Japan, and it's so jiggly. They be jiggling in every direction, in all the right places. I know it's like pudding, but I would feel so bad eating it. Like, it's way too cute. I would definitely pay $9.95 for this to abuse it with my spoon on video before discarding it. No remorse. They just installed the craziest chandelier I have ever seen. You see how long it is? It goes down like 5 stories. Release the packaging. Oh, that thing is brand new. Oh, wow. Kind of like removing my spaghetti out of the package. Unsheath thy chandelier, so I may witness it in all its glory. That was the best part. Have you ever heard of a soap box? I saw this on TikTok the other day. A box of soap. But wait. Crack it open. Oh, it literally cracks open. And there is foam inside of it. Oh wow, and then it just crumbles to pieces. Bro, my mouth is literally watering. I need this, but in food form. This, but make it a soap box, but make it edible. This is arguably one of the best food textures. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like this, but instead of soap. I don't even know if that's soap. The way it just like crumbles, it's like so thin, airy, and crispy. Like a thin, crunchy layer of white chocolate filled with a chocolate mousse. Oh, but instead of squishing it in my hand, my teeth yearn to do that. I forgot poppets even existed. How does it not melt it? So it's just gonna make a mold of the unicorn? Okay, how long until it dries? Oh wow, we're gonna get to see it. Oh wow, that's like liquid metal into the poppet. I am so surprised that it didn't melt it. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, you guys saw it? Very cool, right? It goes back into the metal pit. Oh no, you took away his horn. Now he's just a horse. Now he's just the neck of a horse. Now he's nothing. Now get back to work. Bro, if I had access to molten metal at my job, I would literally bring every single thing in my house that could be made into a mold to work to do things like this on my break. Like, think of all the trinkets you could make. This is what airbending is like in real life. Or maybe smoke bending. So there's like these little devices for incense diffusers. And they basically move the smoke in a certain way where it looks like it's spilling into the bowl like water. Crazy how they make smoke do that. Silly smoke, you aren't water. They're doing this trippy wall design by hand. Okay, but what happens when you need to take a break? You can just stop and then pick up where you left off. Oh, bro is skilled, all right. It's kind of making me dizzy. You can't tell if this is like wet paint or plaster. Oh, that's plaster. And you just do a little squiggly through it. More interesting than a regular wall. If a wall was a pick me. I'm not like regular walls. Raise your hand if your windowsill looks like this. Very filthy. Mine probably got bugs in it too. My childhood windowsill was so filthy. Every time I would sit and stare out the window, I'd be like, ew, this is so disgusting. I need to clean it, but I never cleaned it. But there is this very cool hack where you take a sponge, make all these incisions into the sponge, and whoa, look at this. Just one fell swoop, that's it. Okay, but show the rest of the camera. I bet all of the gunk has accumulated on the bottom side that you're not showing. So, I mean, most of it is clean, right? But like, look at that. That was pretty satisfying. But like, how do you get the rest? It's like you sweep all the dirt into a pile and then don't pick up the pile. What is that in the water? Some jelly? Oh no, it's literally an icicle. Oh wow. Oh my God. Yeah, that's shattered into a million pieces. Yeah, there's not many things to do with a piece of ice this big and glorious. You can't put it in your drink. Toss it in the frozen lake. The lake won. Oh, the things that you can do with grid paper. What are you gonna do? Make a 3D cross? Or is this the Nintendo logo? I'm so confused. What are you drawing? Oh, it's like a 3D cross. Oh, it just keeps going even more 3D. So, what'd you learn in math class today? Me in the back of the class, doodling a 3D object. Oh, wow. That's quite the masterpiece. Now calculate the surface area of that object. If you've ever bought a body butter and wonder how they do it, it's this. It's not a peach mango pudding, unfortunately. It is a body butter. I have bought this exact body butter before, and it's really cool how they like whip it up and then put it in a frosting tube and squeeze it into the jars. Yes, very satisfying. But like the way that they whip it up, it's mostly air. So like I ordered one of these once and it sat in the mailbox for like 2 days and it basically melted. And then half the jar was empty. Not very satisfying. If you ever bought it and it was actually like that, it is so satisfying to just like take a finger scoopful and just like rub it all over. Oh, and it smells so good. I do love a good body mousse butter. They put a sticky note on this spinny thingy. And then what happens when you draw in it? Oh, look, the perfect circle. And then you can make rings. Oh wow, now hold it down. And then you can just shade in. Oh wow, that's pretty nice. What happens when you slice an ice cube? It makes snow. You know, this is literally how they make shaved ice. This is where the name comes from. You are shaving the ice and it makes shaved ice. You know, if you've ever went to a shaved ice place, they have machines that work like this, where it's just like a giant block of ice and then it just like spins it to shave it. The knife does like the same thing. You know, I thought these things were to clean your windows, but also to get water off your table after it rains. Oh, perfect. Ain't nobody got time to wait for this to dry. What do you mean you don't use your hands to just like, whenever there's water all over my countertop, I'm not gonna waste a paper towel wiping it up. I'm literally gonna take my hand, like any liquid, and then just like drag it into the sink. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the